Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every single Wednesday and Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and where today we are running a very, very intense session of the Wicked Wyrm. This could end up being the finale, but I think the next one probably will be, so buckle in. I think at one point
that we might all die.
Yeah, right before we went live, I told everyone nothing is sacred, nothing is safe. Okay,
or hear me out. Level up.
Maybe that could happen.
If we don't die.
If you guys remember, at a certain point in this campaign, around episode 3, I think I mentioned, hey, get ready, it's all gas, no brakes from here on. And I think that has held true largely, and we're coming to the pinnacle of that. So, without getting us derailed too much, I need to shout out our friends over at Tabletop Beard who sent us the Necromancer beard oil today. You guys know I like to theme these to the episodes, and the Necromancer beard oil I've been saving for this one in specific. It smells like graveside lavender and will ease you straight into an early grave. It's so peaceful, it's so nice and sleepy and chill. It just, take a little nap for eternity. If you want to check this stuff out for yourself or check out any of the other amazing scents that they have on all of their beard products, you can head over to tabletopbeard.com. The link is in the description below, and you can use code CHAOS20 for 20% off at checkout. And you can check out this comment from last session coming from our good friend John Washburn, who said simply, turtle power.
Hell yeah, John.
Hell yeah, John Washburn. Yeah. Turtle power indeed. Enjoy your 1,000 chaos points and your turtle power. What you do with that power is up to you. And speaking of power, chat's going to have a little bit of extra power tonight. I'm not going to reveal exactly what that is until the time comes, but just know, chat, we're doing something we have never done before, and I am very, very excited to share a new feature with all of you. Just like I'm excited that Grim Reaper is here with 5 gifted memberships. Sorry, buddy, I almost forgot to shout you out until I saw your little icon up there. I missed you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships and the support of the channel. If you guys enjoy what you see here tonight, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as well as go check out our friends over at Darkport, who stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Now, I think I've said all the things I need to say before we dive into the action with...
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That didn't segue like I thought it would.
That's okay. You step through the same oaken doors that brought you to the land of nightmares. Naught's destitution fades beyond the threshold. Before the way is sealed, however, you glance over your shoulder once more to regard the one you leave behind. Thralland, the man, not the monster, stares back with both pride and gratitude. The gray gate finally closes shut with a single violent shudder, dust falling from the edges of its mighty frame, as a hollow, terrible pit opens in the center of your stomach, and the ground falls out from beneath you. Ao plummets back down to the dirt, and you, weightless, along with him.
Welcome back, everyone. That button press was weird, but I'm glad you all made it through that intro. Now that you guys have seen it, and all of our players have seen the intro, we rejoin the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
7.
7?
Right. Luma Crow.
That's 6.
Oh, there's only 4 of us at the table. I counted you.
I know, right? Yeah.
I'm there in spirit. As the 6 of you plummet instantly, stepping out from the gray gate, realizing that Ao is falling. However, as we discussed before we went live, all of you, while you may know approximately how high up you are, you don't know how long Ao has been falling for. Hard to get a bearing of that when you can see ground just about 20 feet beneath you, but you are falling at speed, gaining speed as the ground beneath you does as well. It's an unsettling feeling. And so, as we begin here, we're not going to roll initiative or anything. I want to just ask the table, ask you guys, what are you doing?
Firstly, I'm looking to everyone to try to grab everyone, because normally we do teleport shenanigans, and we kind of I don't remember if this was immediately after the session last time or not, but we kind of went through this a little bit. And Drazad said that he had word of recall ready.
Did set up word of recall.
I would think that like we would meet eyes and you'd be like,
that'd be.
Yeah.
So in that case, as you all sort of try to begin meandering towards each other, using the air current to
like I'm teleporting. I'm misty stepping.
misty stepping to Drazad.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
mark off your misty step. How are the two of you getting to
How far
Drazad?
away are we from him?
I would say that you're within 5 feet, but as you may know, just being 5 feet away from someone and falling at speed is not necessarily easy to just reach out and grab them.
We only need to be within 5 feet. He doesn't need to touch us.
Oh, you don't need to touch.
Not for word of recall.
Got you.
Yeah.
So if
Okay.
we're within 5 feet, then that should work.
So in that case, Drazad, what are you doing? Are you
And
word of
he have his
recalling?
misty step back.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess.
I can't do it easily because it's a feature now.
We'll just remember.
Just remember.
Burn one as soon as you can. As soon as
I
you
can.
How many people did you say are with us?
There are
isn't.
6 total,
Because it puts
including
them
you.
with the spells, and it's like a spell thing you
Yeah.
check off.
Oh.
I didn't do that on purpose, but
it's
god
dumb.
damn it,
Oh, look.
you nailed it.
Oh, you're right. All right. I didn't know it was
The
a...
landing.
I suddenly panicked. Yeah, it's you and up to 5 willing creatures.
Yep.
And I was like, wait, is there
It's
7 or 6?
exactly 6 creatures. And I kind of hate that that's the case. I really would have loved the moral dilemma of like not knowing who to
Who's gonna
take.
go?
Bye, Valor 3.0.
Like, he went Dimension Door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he'd be like, he had to get himself there.
If it looks like we need it, I can wild shape into something that flies and kind of like corral you guys with my wings.
No.
But I think if we're close enough.
Yeah, I think because we're within 5 feet of each other.
Once we show up at the ship, we figure out what we need to do.
And just because the spell is called Word of Recall, we'll kind of I'll realize you're all close enough, and I'll Grimsick! And
On cue, as your spell is beginning to gather magic, because this is a process. A lot of people think of a round as like instantaneous, but it is
Yeah,
6 seconds. And when you're falling, 6 seconds is a long time.
Yeah.
You are feeling that pit in the center of your stomach. It is making it hard to breathe, hard to pull together the components for this spell. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I just casting,
Okay.
and I'm like, we're
See how
still
well
falling.
you can work through this feeling of falling as you cast.
Fix everything. in my life.
Keep it.
24.
Okay.
It's not cocked. It landed.
It does
And on your 24, you gather your breath and call out to Gribzik as your magic begins to swirl around the 6 of you, all of you sort of grabbing hands in a circular pattern. Your weightlessness catches you off guard, and mid-fall, you actually see the Mithril Phoenix coming towards you, just a couple hundred feet away, as Gribzik waves frantically from the helm, shouting something unintelligible over the roar of calamity.
Hands on the wheel.
As he's waving, the ship goes. Vroom. Luckily, I'm gonna say, yeah, okay. He rolled above a 10. That's what I wanted to see. Luckily,
You can take whatever
as
roll he needs.
as the ship shifts, you do. It does not veer off course as you teleport into place where the ship was, and you would have continued to plummet. Instead, you all collapse onto the deck belly first as the what is left of the air within you is knocked out of you. Now that you are in firm contact with the ship, you're feeling it shudder as it too seems to be losing altitude. Gribzik's doing his best to try and fly it, but as a new flyer,
Yeah.
this is not something he has experience with.
I'm immediately, like, as we hit, I'm running over and I'm like, you've done great. I know where we need to go. Like, try not to have an argument with him again.
All yours!
Like, yeah, and I'll...
No, we have grown as characters.
Yeah,
Okay.
trying to make it a matter of, like, I know where we're going, not that, like, you're incapable of flying.
As you step into the pilot's seat, I want all of you to make a perception check in this split moment, because this is another round of falling. While the ship is not falling quite as fast as AO, you can tell it is falling just from your experience flying on the ship. Just so everyone knows, there is a reason that pilots have the little altitude dial in the cockpit. It's so they know if they're losing altitude.
No.
Yeah.
So go around the table. what did you get on
Well,
perception?
knowing that.
29. Start on my end.
29.
Nat 2025.
Woohoo! 19.
Also 19.
Okay, in that case, I will
like
say
not seeing
what
shit.
you all notice is Justin being a member for 24 months. Thank you, man.
Years.
2 years with Constructed Chaos. Woohoo! Thank you for the streams, everyone. Thank you for being here, man. Love having you. As all of you look around, what all of you notice is that the ground is a lot closer than you may have originally thought. Now that you've gained a little bit of height off of Ao and you can see over the lip of his shell from your perch with on top of the decking of the Mithril Phoenix, your flying ship, you see that the ground is right there. You have one chance to stop this ship before you, the ship, Ao, everything collides with the dirt.
Quick question: are we like inside of a city or treetops or stuff like that where we have to like fly up out
With
in order to get clear of stuff crashing down?
With your perception check, I'm going to say that looking out in front of you, you see structure. You see, especially on a 19, you see man-made structure, towers and walls a lot closer than you thought they would be. When you went into this place, you were 2 days travel from Ashendel, and now here it is. Almost beneath you. Not quite, but almost.
Ashen though?
Ashendel.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you fly directly off of Ao, there is a span of ground from what you can tell with the 19. You will not have to pick up immediately. But looking out, you do see Ashendel.
Underneath the Veo, or we're on his back.
You're on his back.
Okay. What I was saying is, like, if we're on his back, we just stabilize the ship right where it is.
Yeah.
Is anything else that is on Ao looming above
I
us
see.
that is going to come crashing
see.
down on top?
You sort of glance overhead, and the world is falling so quick and so fast. You have just like broken a sheet of cloud cover into normal atmosphere. I'm going to say, even with a 19, you're not sure if there's more structure coming. You don't see any,
That's it.
but you're not. I mean, you can't ever be sure.
Yeah.
I have no confirmation of either.
Okay.
Valoth, now that everyone has seen what they've seen, and I'll leave Caleb and Morgan with a little surprise here in a second. I'm going to have you roll a survival check for me to pilot the ship.
Lucky.
We've got
Lucky.
Unlucky.
18.
18. Valoth, as you step into the helm, you feel a familiarity well over you, like a practiced precision. You haven't flown for long, but you have flown a lot in a short time, and this moment is the moment where muscle memory just sort of kicks in. You're not even thinking about what you're doing. Gribzik moves out of the way. You step into the center of the helm and you throw your hands up as the ship's wings furl out and like a kite. You are lifted off of Ao just as he crashes to the ground. Debris, like a cosmic cloud, wells up from beneath you and around Ao's shell, clouding the atmosphere once again, obstructing your view of Ashendel. But before that cloud of debris spawned, Drazad and Flora, you saw a looming shadow of something winged
Something winged this way comes.
no.
flying overhead. You only noticed it because you rolled above a 20. Looking at that sheet of cloud cover, odd you couldn't quite see through it. And as that debris hangs in the sky around you, chunks of earth, shattered stone, and curtains of dirty brown snow platter against the hull like thrown gravel.
No. No. No.
No.
No.
You wait for a moment to gain your bearings upon the larger world, but your thoughts slip away as a deep shadow rolls over the ship, blotting out the fractured light. The wind shifts sharp and cold as Dekarin soars overhead, wings unfurled in a storm of tattered membranes, angling towards what you know now is Ashen up ahead. He turns his head only once in passing, exhaling a flurry of obsidian blades that whistle through the air as they arc down towards the deck and all of you. Gribzik and Lumakrell included. I'm going to have all of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Holy shit.
Okay. What was that one thing I did on this?
I'm going to roll for Lumakrell and Gribzik.
Dexterity or wisdom?
Dexterity.
Both lucky. We both leaned in at the same time. I thought we were looking at the same thing for a second.
Taking a chat roll.
I just refreshed the chat rolls until like 4 numbers disappeared.
18 total.
18 total. Razad?
20 total.
20 total.
I don't know yet.
Honestly, though.
Me and the simulacrum, thanks to chat for mine.
Yeah, thanks,
got a
chat.
20.
And I got a 24.
I think I failed.
I think
Laura.
Odd's the only one who.
You failed.
Yeah.
Razad, Valoth,
Yeah, we fail.
you
What'd y'all get?
failed.
Yep.
Did y'all get?
I had 18. they
I
had
did a 20.
Oh.
Okay.
As the whistling obsidian soars through the atmosphere and penetrates through the wood of the deck, sending splinters into the air to join with that debris. The hardened dirt clattering against the decking is the last thing you hear as all of you except for Odd take
You too?
Yeah, you're the only one who rolled well above a 20.
Oh. Well, I rolled a 2. I took a 19.
52 points of slashing damage
I'm down.
-5.
and 28 points of necrotic damage.
Down.
28.
Are you dead?
Okay, 52.
Are you dead?
58 plus.
28. 52 plus 28.
has to
Total of
be-
80.
What does it
You
have
have to go
be?
negative what your positive max is.
No, I am not dead.
Okay.
I'm also down, but I'm not dead. Simulacrum's dead.
Simulacrum in a burst of
I'm like,
snow that joins with debris. Odd, you take half.
Okay.
So
I missed
26
those numbers.
slashing and
26.
14 necrotic. I know you resist necrotic as well, so
Yeah.
Drazad,
Wait,
are you still
14
up?
was the half?
Yeah, 14. Well, no, 14 is the first half. It's 28 total. Halved because you saved to 14. And then you would half it again to 7, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Took
hold on.
the
Can you?
slashing,
Okay.
which was 20.
Can we like pause time for a second?
Sure.
Just for like a second.
Uh-huh.
Does my damage stack? So if you hit me again and deal damage
No, it has to be in one hit. Now you're just on
in
death
one
save.
hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now you're just in death saves.
Okay.
And hits
But-
are automatic failures on your death saves. Hits now are just automatic failures on your death saves.
Correct.
And you gain a level of exhaustion.
I don't
You're
know
out.
what you're saying.
It doesn't
you
matter.
get hit while you're
When
down.
I get hit. Okay. When I
Drazad,
get
what are you
hit.
thinking?
I have a level of exhaustion even though I'm dead?
It's 26.
Well, you go unconscious.
Yeah, so
You're on
if
death
I
saves.
pop up.
If you pop up, you'll have a
Have
level of
level
exhaustion, but I'm giving it to you to start.
Oh, damn.
This will not affect your death saves, but
Nothing. Never mind.
okay. Drazad, are you still up?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to have everyone roll for initiative.
Even me?
Valoth
We have
and
disadvantage
Flora
because
have
we're-
disadvantage because you're unconscious.
Oh, you're not
But it's
knocked out
even
too?
because of the advantage that he gives us, right?
It is even
Oh,
because of the
it's
advantage
a
that he
straight
gives
roll.
you.
You got knocked out too. I didn't realize.
I did.
2 14s. Yay!
If I was max plus the temp 18 that he had given me, I'd have been up with like 2 hit points.
I was only at 20 something hit points because of.
Previous combat, yeah.
Valoth, what's your initiative?
15.
15. Odd,
23.
23. Good. We'll need that. Razad,
16.
16.
14.
and 14 for Flora. Nice. Y'all are in a neat little line.
Well, I'm so glad we made it easy for you.
Flora, I want you to also make me a perception check.
Even though she's.
I know you rolled really well before, and
26.
okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm like.
I wanted to see if you were immediately your focus pulled to Descartes and that's the last thing you see, or if you get a quick scan of your surroundings as you're going down, and indeed you do. Valoth, you can roll a perception check as well.
Oh, it's not gonna be good.
Is Rary's up?
It is, and it
was.
doesn't require concentration.
Oh, cool.
It's just.
Great.
No, out of 18.
18. Okay. Flora, as you are falling unconscious, dropping to the deck, now littered with obsidian weapons, you see splinters still hovering in the air as everything is falling into slow motion. You see several weapons, both a halberd and a spear, into Luma Krell as she completely dies. Just point blank, loses all her hit points, doubled over. You know there is no coming back from that. That is the last thing you see as you go unconscious. Valoth, you are in the cockpit. And as you are struck with a longsword through the gut, it carries your momentum around and spins you as you see Gribzik wide-eyed, cowering in the corner, obsidian weapons hurtling towards him. You rolled an 18, so you don't see how this moment ends. That is the last thing that you see as you drop unconscious. As we begin initiative now.
Hey, just like real quick.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, nothing is sacred, nothing is safe. This is the culmination of a years-long campaign, and I am not pulling punches here. This is the way it's got to go.
Okay.
Odd, you are first in initiative. You watch as two of your companions are knocked unconscious. You think they may still be breathing. Your military or militaristic instincts just sort of kick in as you then look to Luma Krell and Gribzik, who are, by your best estimation, dead beyond a chance of coming back on their own. What do you do?
As a reminder, this place is hallowed. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fiends, and undead cannot enter the area willingly.
Got it.
And any creature that is possessed by or that has the charmed or frightened condition from such a creature is not possessed, charmed, or frightened by them while in the area. And no dead bodies interred in the area can be turned into undead.
That is a beautiful observation, Drazad.
Nice.
We're not gonna
As-
fight Gribzik and Lumacrow.
This is 18,000 sessions ago.
As you have the forethought to put together where everyone else here is concerned about being dropped and unmoving, you see your allies drop, and a little bit of relief washes over you. There is pain, yes, of course. There is panic, yes, of course. But you see relief because Gribzik, Luma Krell, Flora, Valoth, none of them are moving. Which means they are not coming back as undead.
They dead guys.
So you got.
Ooh. Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to mass healing word.
Okay.
Is everybody within 60 feet?
Got it. Go ahead and roll your dice for that.
Yeah,
I
the
think
ship
we
is.
are within 60
The ship
You
is-
all are definitely within 60 feet. The ship itself is 60 feet from
That's why
stern
the
to-
hollow
to
can affect the entire ship.
tail. As you cast this spell, your eyes linger. You tell me, where are your eyes drawn to as you cast this spell?
I'm running, so I'm immediately seeing Vala go down.
Huh?
I'm running to the controls.
Okay.
On the way is when I see like Gribzik is just eviscerated, Luma Krell eviscerated. Regardless, I'm still going to reach out with that healing words to each of them, just to try.
Your eyes linger specifically, I would imagine, on Gribzik as he is the first one that you see in your immediate area. You see that he has lost an arm and a large amount of blood. He's a small creature, and there is a lot of blood pooled underneath. When you cast this spell, you hope beyond hope that he begins moving, even if it means he's down an arm. He does not. You hope beyond hope that Luma Krell stands from her crumpled position. She does not. But your two allies do.
8.
Really? Oh, mass healing. You didn't like super upcast it or anything.
I can't really. I could
Yeah.
go to the next one, but it's only one more D4. So.
Gotcha. Might as well.
Yeah.
So, Valoth and Flora, you both have levels of exhaustion after dropping unconscious, but you did not have to make any death saves. That is a bonus action, I believe. Odd.
No.
What are you doing?
The ship immediately starts to fall, right? With nobody at the controls. Like I have fucked around with this ship and found out enough.
Against my best efforts, you have flown the ship enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Thank
If I
God.
remember correctly, that is how this ship works.
There are two things that come to mind here as you begin frantically looking around to gain your bearings and see if the ship is plummeting nose first or what's falling. It's a split second. Valoth falls and you are instantly leaping towards the chamber, casting your spell.
Yep.
You get to the center, and not only do you realize that the ship is beginning to lean, but you've caught it. You realize that you have taken damage on your way here, because the swords still in the deck as you run past them have sliced and gashed, dealing you some hit points. It is 3 slashing, 2 necrotic for every 5 feet. So you're resistant to necrotic. It would be 4 damage per 5 feet. I'd say you ran 10 feet. Take 8 damage.
8 total.
8 total.
Thank you for doing all the math for me.
Yep.
The resistance.
I came prepared.
So as I slide in, I gently push. No, I don't gently push. I slide into you, knock you out the way. Your dead, limpless corpse, and then heal you after I do that. After I do that is when you get your word, and I'm like, get up. Take control of the and stabilize, and I want to force us flying quickly because I know the dragon's gonna turn around and be on us.
Okay.
So just take off.
You all have the ship stats. I sent them to you
I also
separately
want to
earlier
fly
on today.
Yeah, and I also want to fly us towards Ashen,
Okay.
where I know there's probably siege weapons and stuff like that.
When you look out ahead of you, panic in your mind as you imagine you're going to have to try and avoid Dekarin, who is likely slowed in front of you and is ready to take you down. You instead see the weapons embedded in the decking of the ship beginning to dissolve away in an almost expected black cloud that streams towards Dekarin. The haze now parted by the dragons soaring on ahead of you. You're surprised to see that Ashendel is now shadowed by Dekarin's immense predatory outline. He has left you behind as the obsidian weapons are making their way back to him.
So, quick question: Whenever Valoth is flying the ship, and I understand if it's not, do I have my action 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So originally I had ruled it that you have to use your action to fly the ship, but that feels a little not fun. I think this ship, because of the way it operates, it doesn't require quite as much from you, and you can do other things. So as long as you are on the helm on your turn, you can pilot the ship.
How far is Dekarin?
At this point, Dekarin would be about 160 feet away from you.
7
No,
miles.
actually, he'd be further than that because there's an extra turn. He would be about 320 feet away from you.
Better question. How's the ship looking?
The ship is looking
You start straining,
rough.
trying to catch up with him.
The ship has taken the same amount of damage that all of you did if you had not saved. So that is 80 points of damage to the ship. It is at 205.
How fast does the ship go?
50. If you strain it, it takes 15 points of damage and goes 100.
Yep. 15 and goes 100.
50.
50
points of damage.
No,
No.
It goes 50 feet.
Okay.
50. Takes 15 points of
my fault.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-5.
Yeah.
If
my fault for
wanna
warning you.
46 damage. No, 4d6. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna strain the ship to fly after him.
Okay.
Because now is sinking in what's going on. I at the controls pushes the controls forward as fast as he can.
Mhm.
You said how far? I'm sorry. 300.
320 feet away from you.
If I polymorph, I get the full hit points.
Yes. Polymorph is very strong,
In temp, but yes.
especially with the stat blocks that you have.
Yes, I'm trying to find all of the ones that I'm supposed to have.
I would like. So what I would like to do is use kind of use my attack action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and break as many
I want
of the
to
weapons
break free.
on the deck before they dissolve.
Okay. With your attack action, seeing Valoth now awake but prone, you imagine that the ship can stay aloft enough for you to reach out and start making attacks on these weapons. Make an attack roll.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
wondering
gonna
how many
make
you can get?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do like 4 attack rolls.
There are roughly 20 or so weapons embedded in the ship right now.
I want to break as many as possible.
Mhm.
First one's with
They are dissolving, but
first one with advantage got 19 on the dice.
okay.
So I mean, like, do I have to hit an AC on these, or just
There is an AC,
or
but
just
it's
like
fairly
do a
low.
bunch of damage?
I
Can I miss, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. What's your to hit roll?
Plus 12.
You cannot miss.
Okay.
Yeah, you would hit these immediately. They're stationary objects, and you are a trained warrior.
Yeah.
As you move ahead, trying to strike at these, go ahead and roll damage. Just give me your highest damage roll out of all of them.
Okay.
Are you hitting multiple, or are you trying to
I'm
focus on one?
I'm trying to break as many as I can.
So you're focusing until one breaks. Okay.
So just like roll damage until we.
Roll your damage. Yeah.
I think I want to be a pterodactyl.
Okay. Well, I happen to have a pterodactyl
Is that
stat
what-
block
Is that what
here.
you were thinking?
It doesn't matter what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking anything.
Just for sake of argument, if we both want to be a pterodactyl, do you have 2 of those minis?
Saf says, big money, big prizes. Here we go, guys. We cast all the spells.
And then,
Thank you for the $10, Saf.
And then one last question: how long since the encounter
I missed it. I'm sorry.
at the pool? How long has it been?
With you guys being in the realm of nightmares, that happened almost instantly. You got back. You spoke very, very briefly to Thralland, and he ushered you on because he knew time was of the essence.
Is it less than 10 minutes?
It would have been less than 10 minutes since that battle. Yes,
And
it would have been almost exactly 10.
maybe
Roll a luck
just-
check. Luck check.
Okay, maybe just.
I want to see because it's close.
Well, take a chat roll. No, it doesn't work on that. 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been less than 10
Okay.
minutes, maybe 5.
All right. So then I don't have my emanation going. I got a 10, 11, a 10, and 11.
Okay. As you drive these attacks into the first weapon that you see, you try and target one of the thinner weapons, a rapier that is dug into the decking of the ship. Are you striking out with your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah. So the first
lances?
hit is
Spears?
going to be with the staff.
Uh-huh.
And then I specifically with the Eldritch Blast want to angle them flat on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm blasting out and not hitting anything.
Gotcha.
No.
As those blasts buffet the rapier, you do not see it so much as budge as it is disintegrating. Make an Arcana check, relatively low DC.
All right. That is a 21.
These are magical items, and you know from experience that magical items are hard to break. They are all part of a set. Yes, their enchantment is not something that gives the wielder immediate power, but it is a powerful enchantment all the same. You are not going to be able to just break these via damage.
Jeez. Okay.
You realize that much, absolutely.
All right. That's it
And
then.
as we pass from that, you are flooring the ship ahead. I'm going to say you close 100 of the roughly 300 feet it would take to get to Dekarin.
Okay.
as the ship is hurtling through the sky, moving on ahead, we now come to Dekarin's turn, actually. As you look beyond the bow of the ship, you see Dekarin breathing in the cloud that has reconstituted in front of him, the obsidian weapons beginning to twinkle in his open rib cage, and then he exhales another flurry of them directly into the city itself. Even from this distance, you can hear the screams of helpless soldiers facing off against their worst fears realized. After which, Dekarin swoops into the sky, and you see some of them beginning to shoot hand crossbows, short bows, even long bows, arrows careening and almost barely reaching Dekarin. We move now to Drazad's turn. Drazad, what do you got? Valoth, you're on deck.
During the first campaign, every time we heard Dekarin's name, this is not how I was expecting to meet him.
Yeah.
The wares.
Yeah, literally.
Wares. That's what someone said in chat.
The wares.
Yeah, things really spiraled here in terms of,
To say the least.
you guys were just going to be facing off against a corrupt court mage, but then I mean, he'd be really powerful, but you guys stole the staff, and he fucked up. So now there's a bad guy here.
Yeah.
Who's worse than he was.
Oh boy.
I think as soon as Drazad sees Flora and Valoth go down, and especially as soon as he sees Lumakrell and Gribzik go down, you'll see him just begin to glow. I will cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
Which it's 30 feet, so I can cover everybody. But just everybody has advantage on wisdom saves and death saves. And any more healing that's done,
It's maxed.
maxed.
Love that for you.
Need a concentration.
Absolutely love that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hang on onto that for yourself. We're doing Theater of the Mind for right now, for reasons other than things are on the table.
It's late.
Like a
like that.
mysterious
We love to
piece
hear that.
of piece of glassware.
Yeah, literally.
Like coffee cup.
Yeah.
Strange little glassware.
Chat,
Funny.
in case you weren't here for the very
Not funny,
beginning,
haha.
while we
Weird.
figure out what Drazad's going to be doing on his turn, get ready, because you guys are going to have a large hand in the battle to come.
Oh,
I
great.
can't reveal exactly what you're going to be doing, but it's really cool. I'm very excited for it.
In your hands, and you have
Honestly.
yeah.
Hey, they could be helping you out.
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
know that.
I'm sure you're gonna.
Every
make it.
chatter controls an imp. No, just kidding.
God.
Drazad, what are you thinking?
I really think that's everything.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing like, there's no like little, like the weapons aren't moving. They're not like attacking anybody.
Disintegrating and funneling back into Dekarin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
You
don't know what I could do about that.
slam
Try and hit one.
your
You got-
hammer.
You got the thing that can
Oh.
kill him.
Stop him.
I
Yeah.
didn't think about that. Yeah.
We learned this.
Look, there's a lot going on right now, Samuel.
Remember, we tested with obsidian weapons.
Have you ever read Dustlight's description?
No.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
I have.
then.
I have.
But we tested.
I have.
But we tested him.
It's 8 pages long.
We tested how he works with the king. Was it? I think.
I have.
with
I gave it to ChatGPT.
Oracle. That's right. Me and you. We ran tests.
Yeah, I know.
We're
We
scientists.
ran one test.
Scientist.
Yeah.
Science.
I'll.
Aliens.
Oh no, I can't use because I cast a spell already. That's my action.
You can use a
Anyway, I
divine
start
thing.
swinging.
Huh?
Use a divine thing.
I already used my action. That's this whole thing.
Ew. I thought that was a bonus action.
No, not Beacon of Hope. That's it, Alex. I can't do anything else.
Okay. As you
I'm shaking my
pull
head
out
at you.
your smithing tools and strike a mithril ingot with your smith's hammer, a angelic reverberation echoes across the ship, interweaving with the hallowed spell that you cast so long ago. All of you feel a momentary reprieve in this absolute whirlwind of a dark series of events. Drazad, as that magic reaches the bounds of the cockpit and you lay eyes on Gribzik yourself, I'm going to have you make a medicine check.
Okay.
You are the cleric. I feel like
As
that is...
Valoth is waking up from his cat nap, I'm like, we are so fucked.
Have you seen that TikTok that's been going around? Where
Yeah.
we're so.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on just a second. We're so fucked.
That's you guys right now.
Exactly.
It's a non-natural 20.
Okay. Looking over Gribzik, yes, he is in bad shape, but you know that there are spells that can bring a person even back from instant death.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you just failed death saves or not, that clock begins ticking at that exact moment. In the hurriedness of it all, you may not know exactly how long it's been, but in the back of your mind, there is that internal clock of like, I got to get to him.
Yeah.
Got to get to him. We move on from your turn.
I'll look at you.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I know this is theater of their mind, so I wasn't thinking
he's
about...
definitely closer with Gribzik.
I wasn't thinking about
I know.
movement.
I'm just saying.
Can I get 2 Lumakrell and Gribzik spotties?
Lumakrell would be on the deck with all of you. Gribzik would be at the back of the cockpit, so you can't get like directly.
Okay, I'm going to Gribzik. Sorry.
You can get but like between them though. So like not within 5 feet of both of them, but right up on top of Gribzik and between Gribzik and Lumakrell.
Yeah, that's fine.
You'd be about 10 feet away from Luma.
This is terrible. But in Rory's, I'm like, is she worth bringing back up?
For what it's worth, I think she might be in Rary's with us. I don't know if her unconscious mind.
No, she's dead.
No, but I can bring her back up too.
No, they're dead.
No. You tried
No.
to heal them.
I can revivify her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Sorry,
saying from a
was
combat perspective, a combat effectiveness. At least Grizzly can fly the ship.
That's why that was...
Well, he's
that's
got one
where-
arm, so he can't.
That's where I was
Yeah,
going.
he can. I find this thing with one arm. I find this thing with one arm all the time when
No,
you're
he's
not
got one
watching.
arm. He can't fly the ship. Alex
don't-
maimed our other pilot.
He is a goblin warrior. He has 10 points of hit points.
Oh yeah.
10 points of health. He took 80 damage.
Oh, he and I have
He
got to
lost an
work on
opinion.
that.
Absolutely.
Whenever you were like, you don't know his fate. I'm like, even if he's saved, that dude's dead. I have no illusion.
Dead.
that he-
I will tell you, your only saving grace would have been if your immediate action upon getting on the ship was to tell Gribzik to get below deck.
Yeah.
And that there's no way you would have thought to do that. So I don't blame you for it.
You don't know
There's no way you thought to do that.
I'm just
we
saying.
knew we were killing
You
Gribzik.
guys have surprised me
Your
before.
fault. Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah.
We all did. We fell right into what he set up for us to
Yeah.
do. He
John-
knew Gribzik was dying.
John Royal, thank you for becoming a member of the Chaos Crew. You've picked a hell of an episode to become a member
on time.
on.
Yeah.
If you're interested, go ahead and check out our membership tab where we have all of our membership homebrew pamphlets full of all kinds of amazing stat blocks that you can use to terrorize players at home. Woohoo! Yippee! Seriously, thank you for being here, man. Good to see you.
Wahoo!
So, Drazad, we move on from your turn. Valoth, it is your go. I don't know if you heard me.
I did.
Yeah. He's just mulling it over.
I mean, shit. Okay, so we are approximately a mile away from Degarin.
no, you're
he's
200,
destroying-
you're 200 feet away from him.
I know.
A mile away.
No, we need to keep this in thing. We're 200 feet away from it.
You're 200 feet
And
away.
he's breathing down on the city.
Yes.
Does he look like he's doing a flyby, or is he staying there and like gonna continue to wreck shit, or is he like breathing down and then like I'm going further that way?
No check necessary. He is absolutely doing a flyby.
Cool.
He is hitting them, turning, you imagine, a number of them into undead, getting away as they fire, and then circling back. You can see his strategy.
that's what I wanted to know. I didn't know if he was like hitting them and then leaving.
No.
Or he is going to continue.
Staying, yeah.
This
attacking
is as far as
Cool.
as far as he knows, this is the last of the hope that this continent has at least.
Cool.
I really don't. I wish Morgan went before me. I don't want to take her thunder,
This-
but I'm also probably going to polymorph into a pterodactyl.
This
That's
is-
what I
who's
asked earlier.
flying
I
the
said, "Do you
ship?"
have a second one?" Is what I asked earlier.
I guess.
Oh.
and then you just didn't answer, and I was like, "I guess not."
I want to be a pterodactyl.
But you can be a blue dragon. They're the same
to fly the fucking ship.
Make her the blue dragon because her skin's blue.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you want that? That's very cool. Hey, we love it.
I'm a blue dragon.
Because I was feeling like, compared to
yet.
Actually,
compared to
I got a
Flora's,
good idea. No, I got a great idea. Yeah, y'all all turn into pterodactyls and fuck off.
Live to fight another
I
day.
got a great idea.
compared to like Flora's like mystical, magical looking pterodactyl that she probably transforms into, like Valoth's is like looks very like malnourished and
Okay.
is pale white.
Yeah,
Has those blue eyes
actually
like
fits pretty well.
normal.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I feel like we both go down, we both come up, and we look to each other, and we're like pools of our own blood, and it's like, okay, turn into big pterodactyl.
Twin dragons here. Here we
Yeah.
go again. This is Twin Dragon episode 2. As you transform into this pterodactyl, the skin beneath your arms, rather almost a bone, seems to flick out as the skin beneath your arms stretches.
You're like, actually, I don't want to do that.
You turn into a pterodactyl that is basically albino. There, it is like white membranous wings. You can see the blue blood vessels in between, but you are still a terrifying foe as your beak goes razor sharp and becomes just a black protrusion from the front of your face.
Yeah. Okay. And then this thing can fly 90 feet.
90 feet around.
And it has a dash, right?
Yeah. Well, it's got an attack that happens, I believe, if it flies. It's 90 feet, or maybe it just gets.
That
extra
doesn't
movement on.
provoke opportunity attacks with flyby, and then pierce.
Oh, the pterodactyl slaps, brother.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh
It moved at least 30 feet.
brother.
It does extra stuff.
Dream always rises to the top. Yeah.
It just does extra stuff if it's moved.
Literally, you tagged me in that post,
Sorry,
and
Sam.
I was rolling a character for the next campaign.
This is fine.
Yeah.
He's 200 feet away. Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's worse when the DM gets involved.
I want to try to stay in his blind spot.
Okay.
If he's flying away to circle back around.
Make an insight check.
Don't tell him what to do.
Okay. I use mine for that. Because
Because he's flying in almost a figure eight as he swoops down and back and forth, and you almost are going to need to predict his flight pattern.
Well, even if I have to lose some distance to
I
go
know.
higher
Yeah.
than him, so like you can't see. You know what I mean? Like if
and you don't know how high he might go on the next.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If
So
his
that's
focus
what I'm saying is like insight check to sort of ascertain that. No stealth. or anything.
16.
Okay. It doesn't matter what his flight pattern is. You surmise he thinks you all are dead.
Yeah.
He does not think you survived that. He saw those weapons hit the deck. He saw all of you take at least some of the damage he sent your way. He is focused squarely on bringing down Ashendell right now.
Yeah.
So if you fly straight, he's not going to notice you until you are right up on him.
Yeah. I'm even if I fly straight at him, like he's not gonna like
Straight at him.
hit me while I'm coming up. Okay. Then I'll do that. I'll dash that way as well. So I'll be
Okay.
180 feet closer, so like essentially 20 feet away from him. He still won't notice me at that distance.
I think at that distance he will notice you eventually, but he's not noticing you on approach.
Okay, I want to be able to make sure that he doesn't notice me until my next turn. Like that's what I'm trying to do.
I'll say with the insight check, you feel like a lot of creatures have special senses out to a range of about 60 feet, so you might want to stay just outside
I will
of
stay outside 60 feet.
Okay.
I will fly and dash enough to get rid of
60 feet.
Sights are usually about 60 feet. His might be 120.
Dragons
Oh.
have blind sight
Before-
like that far usually.
Before,
Mhm.
sorry, looking to Flora, she sees my third eye open up, and then I transform. So
Yeah.
see invisibility's up.
that. Yeah, the pterodactyl now has a spooky third eye in the
Yeah.
middle of its head.
Yeah.
That's
Which
how you
is
can tell
perfect
us apart.
because this mini has that. What the heck, Valoth? What the heck, man? You
Yeah.
predicted it. That's your eye. That's awesome.
That's my
You can,
extra eyeball.
That's how you can tell the two pterodactyls apart. One has 3 eyes.
Yeah.
You can tell that one's Valoth because of the way that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The third eye and everything.
And that's it. Yeah. So I'll stay about 60 feet out.
About
Because
60 or 65?
65.
Okay.
62 and I'll say this for Flora
Mhm.
because while we have a high con save, it's half the damage you take and high hit points. It's half the damage you take to maintain concentration to be pterodactyl.
So those hit points could go up in smoke pretty quick, potentially.
if we take another 80 from him, doesn't matter that we have enough hit points. We have to roll a 40. I was like, we still kind of don't want to get hit. By yeah.
So, Valoth, you instantly transform into this albino pterodactyl, your eye wide open, scanning the field ahead. You said see invisibility is what you're choosing?
Yeah, because, I mean,
Okay.
the other ones are just not as useful.
You don't see anything invisible, but you do see a sort of crawling teal mist rolling across the ground in a way that is sometimes normal when you see into the ethereal plane. But this seems particularly dense.
Would
This seems
would this be
particularly not
akin to
normal.
anything that we saw in Mistkeep?
History check.
My brain.
You can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay.
That miskeep horde would not be working with.
Chat, you guys ready to you guys ready to join in? You guys ready to do some stuff with all of us?
Chat, please so.
That is a 15. I'm rolling just like pins straight across the board.
Gotcha. Yeah, with a 15, this looks like, I mean, it's familiar to Mistkeep, but Mistkeep had an all-encompassing, like, ever-present haze everywhere. It's not quite that thick, but it is thicker than normal.
With this history check, would I liken it to what we saw on that island that we totally ignored?
You I think it's maybe something like that.
Okay.
And specifically, you might draw a correlation between the amount of death taking place and how close the ethereal plane might be being drawn into this location as so many people are passing over.
Cool.
Okay. With that, Valoth, we move on from your turn. Flora, it's your go. What would you like to do?
Flora's gonna say, he always does it first. Go into a pterodactyl.
Your blue skin stretches as you almost just like grow into the pterodactyl. Your nose sort of elongating into that typical beak. You shake your top and bottom jaw back and forth as you almost grind your sharp teeth, making sure the transformation has taken hold. What are you doing at this stage?
How far away am I from old boy?
Same as Valoth, 200 feet away from.
All right. Well, I want to start trying to close in.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to terrifying screech, but that's only 30 feet. So 90.
Okay.
He's still over 100 feet.
90,
away
he
from
would
me.
be over 100 feet.
Yeah,
still.
okay.
You'd be 110 away from you.
Can I just use my action to dash?
That's the same thing Valoth did. You
Go
absolutely
180?
I don't
Well,
want to get that close.
you see Valoth held up about 65 feet back. What do you do with that information?
I'm going to hang 66 feet.
5 feet apart because not
You're not gay.
Flora, as you see Valoth take off, you follow right in his tail. You kind of catch a little bit of slipstream.
Yeah.
So as he stops, you almost continue on ahead, but then you realize he has stopped intentionally. It's not just because you're faster than him, even though you absolutely are.
Totally am.
And you hold up just behind him as you see Descarin circling around and beginning another pass over the citizens of Ashendel. We now move to chat. Chat. I have a new feature for all of you called Bolster. I just typed in the chat. If you guys check it out, what you guys are all going to get to do is basically vote for one of the 7 factions that are present within the city of Ashendel as to where you want to throw your support. So you are representing a number of retainer soldiers that are like rushing into battle, reinforcements more or less. And basically, at the end of every initiative from now, I am going to roll checks for the north, the south, the west, and the center of the city. Your votes are going to basically be modifiers, like a +1 modifier per vote, corresponding to each of those areas. When I roll for those areas, if the faction with the highest votes succeeds their roll, a good thing will happen. If the area with the lowest number of votes fails their roll, a bad thing will happen. So, choose wisely.
No less than
Predict the
half
future.
more,
Yeah.
As you guys begin to bolster the other factions rushing through the city as reinforcements, we're gonna move through initiative, and we're gonna see where things land when we get to the bottom of the next initiative. So you guys are gonna have some major effects here. Just like I said at the start of session, nothing is sacred, nothing is safe.
So,
You're gonna be deciding some big stuff.
Yeah, I see some in the chat of bolstering north or west. It has to be an actual.
Yeah, it has to be a territory. The directions just tell you where the factions are located.
Yeah.
Basically, the two factions get added up for that territory when I roll for them, and then the results are per faction.
And
So
good luck to anyone having to type this on a phone with autocorrect.
yeah,
You know
sorry.
what it feels
Bunch
like.
of
to
weird-
spell
bunch of weird,
Alex's countries.
And if you type just bolster in chat, it will tell you. It'll give you some instructions
Where's
on how
Maryland?
to do it. Maryland would be in the South Camp,
South Camp. South Camp staff.
Grixton specifically.
Grixton. So we
Who's
want
in the East Camp? Can we get rattle that
East
off
Camp
real-
would be Eretheos and the Zashi.
Okay.
Uh,
And North Camp would be the what's left of the Weavers.
Yeah, Benara
Yeah.
and Freudon.
Right on.
And then center would just be Turasil.
okay.
So
It's all the Turso.
yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay,
Got that chat.
got it.
They're
Sorry,
boosting
I know
lot
it's a
of
lot.
Turso.
But it seems like you guys have got it pretty well. You will not be getting updates as things goes on. So try to keep track of who you're bolstering and where the troops are going. That's part of the challenge. We are now going to move back to the top of initiative. Odd, you were flying the ship as Valoth has taken off.
Yeah, you are.
So we double moved last time, right?
You did. The ship
Okay.
took 15 points of damage. You moved 100 feet. You were 200 feet. That's why.
Somebody keeping track of how many hit points the ship has.
It has 205.
Minus 15.
Yeah.
It has 190.
190. Okay. And we are 200 feet out,
Or 200 feet out.
and double moving gets me 100 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna double move again.
Okay.
And is there a third, fourth, or fifth gear of this thing? Can I push it even farther?
You know what? Make
a
a
limit.
survival check.
Okay.
And just because I know there's not a nat 20 in chat right now, if you roll a nat 20,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to let you get even with Valoth and Flora.
Cool.
Okay.
So well over 100 feet without taking additional
Real
damage.
quick.
And that's kind of what I want to do. Is I want to be the target out there, right? And y'all went opposite directions, right? Y'all are not within cone area of each other, are y'all?
Oh, probably so.
We described it as them following in
Yeah.
tandem in a straight line.
Come on, baby.
I'm behind him a little to the side.
Yeah, that don't help you. All right. Ooh, it's so close. I got a 14. Is survival, you said?
Yeah.
It's survival. 4.
Okay.
18.
So with an 18,
Yep.
I'm going to say that you're able to push the ship the 100 feet and 20 feet extra.
Mhm.
You are not quite able to reach up with Valoth and Flora. You do not cause any extra damage to the ship in trying to floor it more.
John Washburn
if it
just went
looks-
to go do the dishes. And he was like, something crazy is going to happen. And he came back and it's like, bolster, bolster, bolster. Like, what did I miss? Yeah.
It's like, what happened?
John, you might have to back up a little bit for the explanation. It's a little long, but
Sorry.
basically you guys are reinforcing factions within the city of Ashendale to help mitigate the damage that's occurring and possibly offer our adventurers some helpful boons. We'll see how that goes.
So if it looks like I'm not gonna catch them as I'm going, I want to go in opposite direction towards where Descartes looking. Like
Okay.
draw his attention away from them. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Kind of now that he's in his flight pattern, because he goes right after you,
Yeah.
you can kind of see where he's going to be careening. I'm going to say you move 100 feet closer to him, but you are about 30 degrees off from Flora
Right.
and Valoth. You were already going to be about 40 feet back from them, but now that I'm not going to do a Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah.
You're
The
roughly.
only time I ever use that is in D&D.
You're rough. I'm going to
Take
say.
that, geometry
you're
teacher.
roughly 40 feet. You would have been roughly 40 feet back from them. Now you're like 40 feet out of 45 from them.
Perfect. Good. That's what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
want the ship to be the big target.
Yep.
And then as I reach how far I'm within 100 now? Oh,
You moved 120. You were 200 away, so you're
80.
within 80.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
start.
you're 40 feet off of Valoth and Flora. I'm not going to complicate it. You're 80 feet away.
Okay, that's fine.
When he's 40 feet at a diagonal, so he could be both 40
Yeah.
feet away from us and 80 feet away from him.
Oh wow.
That's not
If we were all in
confusing
a
at all.
line, then it might not work that way. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not confusing at all. I am going
That math
to.
is actually pretty close to right. Maybe not.
It is
it
now.
is.
It is.
Don't question it. It
Yeah, I
is.
won't.
It is.
Yeah, I'm going to try and throw some spears at him.
Okay. Flooring the ship and allowing it to coast off of the efforts of the engine just a few yards back. You release the throttle to hurl a few spears ahead of you. You're hurling them at Descartes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to draw his attention.
Yeah, roll to hit. I know you're within range now.
And I don't have advantage on this.
You do not.
Okay. That's a 24. And a 14.
Okay.
And another 14.
So 3.
1.
A 24 to hit, a
24,
14 to hit.
a 14, and a 14.
So 3 attacks.
Yeah. Three.
Oh,
I have 3 spears.
Got it.
The other one's a melee attack. So
Right.
Yeah.
As you chuck 3 spears ahead, the first one flying perfectly true, you feel the ship lurch and it unsettles you as you fire off the next 2 in quick succession. The first strikes. The other 2 veer as Descartes tucks into a spin, pulling his wings in. You would have singed the membranous wings with those 2 spears, but he dodges them expertly as he corkscrews beyond. He does take 1 to the chest, though. Go ahead and roll your damage for that one. 12 points of damage. to
Force
Descartes
damage.
here. Okay.
And then I am going to. This is weird. I'm going to make a cloud surround myself, and you'll see me disappear and reappear in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you connect with Descartes, make so it's not necessarily intimidation. I'm gonna say maybe a performance check to try and draw his ire here.
Okay.
Do you say anything to him? You like call out across the
Yeah,
expanse?
absolutely. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs as I'm throwing these spears and driving the ship as fast as I can push it towards him.
Okay.
Just yelling, guttural
Yeah,
yells.
exactly.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a performance check to see if you can not only reach him with your voice, but actually convince him
24.
to target you. As you shout out at him, connect with a bit of damage.
It's kind of low.
He turns to you, and you see his body sort of curl through the air, almost like it's swimming towards you. And you hear in your head, with telepathy out to 120 feet, "Yes, strike at the flesh. Pretend that it matters." As he begins making his way towards the ship. With that, it is his turn.
Yay.
As he moves towards the ship, you see the obsidian dust beginning to gather from Ashendel behind him, and it has not quite reached him. As he reaches you, he's not going to be able to make his breath weapon attack on you. So instead, he makes a lunge for the ship itself.
Okay.
You're in the cockpit.
Yeah, I know I'm in the cockpit. And he's going for the ship.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen the classic movie Jaws?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I absolutely have.
Okay, so
Haven't we all?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this turn, but I am trying to ram him with the ship.
Okay. He has
I mean, if
he
we
has
kill him, we don't need
control
the
of
ship
like how
anymore.
close he's getting to you. That was your turn, like baiting
I'm just,
him in.
I'm just letting you know, like, at any given time where I have the ability to ram him with the ship, I don't know if that hasn't happened
He's
on my
not trying to
turn.
protect it. He's trying to use it as a weapon.
So, like, if he comes at me, I'm going to steer it into him.
Okay.
You get what I'm
He
saying?
comes at me. I'm running into him with the ship.
He as he
I don't know if
flies
that has to
directly,
be on my turn or
it
what.
would need to be on your
Okay,
turn.
yeah, there you go.
Because he hasn't been flying for long,
Yeah.
but
Ship
he's
doesn't
pretty
get a
nimble,
turn?
and I think he
does
has
on
a
my turn.
pretty good gauge on how quickly that ship can move.
Yep.
On his turn, he's in full control of his movement,
Okay.
unless
Like-
otherwise stated.
Yeah, just making sure.
As he approaches, he has, as you can tell, exactly 80 feet of movement. So he gets
Convenient.
exactly 80 feet to you. He
85th.
80 feet. Lunges out with a claw.
Nice.
That is, and you guys have the ship stats, so you're gonna have to help keep me honest here.
I don't remember. I sent something in the chat now. It's way up there.
That is a non-natural 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Wait, what's the AC on the
Natural
ship?
20 to hit.
And that is a 19 on the die. That will hit. As he lunges out with two claws.
Barbs it.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll
I have
barb.
them written down.
Second one?
The nat 21.
Was it
No, it was a non-nat.
Oh,
it was a
non-natural.
It was a 19 on the die, so it will hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll silver barb one of them.
Probably the second one. That I was.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1.
Woo! Worth it.
Okay.
Totally worth it.
With a natural 1,
Yeah.
so a
Get the ship in
15 does not hit. He strikes out with the first claw, and though you don't see the damage immediately, it crushes through the hull. You know that much for certain because you feel the ship lurch. And like almost slow to an immediate stop. With that carried momentum, he actually uses that claw to guide his mouth into the cockpit.
Ew.
And he is going to make a jagged jaw attack on you.
Okay. Take it, Joe.
That is 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You are going to take 20 points of piercing damage, 6 points of necrotic, half to 3 for you,
Thanks.
and you are now grappled
Oh, great.
as he begins to try and wrench you out from the cockpit.
Okay.
Wait, is he undead fiend?
Oh, he can't.
Enter the area.
Nice.
Oh,
Is he
that's
an aberration
So would
celestial
none
elemental
of the
fiend or
attacks have been able to
undead?
do anything?
Okay.
I think he can hit the ship. He just can't enter the
I-
space of the ship.
I'm gonna have to make a DM ruling.
Yeah.
here.
I
You guys will see the stat block whenever I release it.
Yeah.
It is technically a dragon, yet, as is indicated by our merch,
Okay, yeah.
it is very much an undead dragon.
Right.
Drazad, I want you to make a religion check to see how well your hallow spell holds up in this moment. You're going to have to make these checks every time.
It's fine.
You're trying to say
24. 25.
I'm going to don't take it yet.
Oh, okay.
Or if you did, it was just a plus
It
one.
was a 1. Yeah.
I'm going to make this real simple for you. When Dekaran attacks, you need to beat his attack roll with your religion. Okay.
interesting.
Period.
He
Let's
rolled
go.
a 23 to hit you.
Whoa.
You got a 24. Brought up to a 25 with just a little bit of added chaos. You feel your heart sort of skip a beat. And he begins to lean into the cockpit, and you see almost a bubble-like membrane sort of beginning to push him back out. It looks like it would be weak. It looks like he might be able to pop it like a bubble, but it in fact keeps him out of the cockpit. The ship
Hell
does
yeah.
still take the damage that it took from earlier.
How much was it?
You do not.
Jesus, I don't remember
It
how.
was 3 necrotic and 20
oh.
other.
Yeah.
Sorry. With the claw I never mentioned, it took 16 points of slashing, 5 points necrotic, 21 total. It is not resistant to any of that.
And he took 23 total with the 6 necrotic half.
Yeah, correct.
23 total?
You took 23 total. The ship takes 21.
We're at 154.
154. Copy that. Thank you for
Gotcha.
keeping me
Does he
in the
fly
game
off?
there.
Yeah, I got him. I broke out
No,
the
he used
notebook
all
for
his
this.
speed to get there. That is where he is currently,
Gotcha.
which is within striking distance of you. In terms of like if you want to attack him,
Did you tell us that what he said to you?
what was the hit points one more
in your
time?
head?
Yeah.
154.
Yeah, I'll definitely like when he said, "Go ahead and strike at the flesh. It doesn't matter." I'm definitely like, "Fuck does that mean? Go ahead and strike it. And Rory's like, I don't understand what this shit means.
I'm gonna say when he
Y'all
does
hear
that
it.
with telepathy, you all hear
we
it.
all heard it.
It's like in the channel. That's just really cool stuff.
Yeah.
That doesn't really actually, but it's cool. So we're doing it. As this occurs, and he has a firm grip on your ship, but can't reach you. You maintain control. You do not take any of that extra damage. He did try and make the attack, so he does lose it. He is going to end his turn there. As we move on to Drazad. You're first in it. Oh, sorry.
I have a question. How does that work with momentum? Like, I know the ship was moving past them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And so obviously physics don't get
am I gonna have to
replicated within
move,
D&D.
like the next turn forward?
I mean, he's attached the ship essentially.
Yeah.
I didn't just do that because he's trying to take the ship down.
No, I understand that. Yeah.
So if you're able to maybe separate the ship from him, he's not necessarily grappling it, but you would need to move the ship out of range and then ram him.
Gotcha. Okay.
You wouldn't just be able to drive it forward, or rather you could, but it probably wouldn't do much.
Right. I need to go.
No, you need to pick up speed first. Drazad, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I think after seeing the great power of Pyraxis blocking him, Drazad will be reminded of the whole reason we got this ship in the first place. And part of that was to go meet the giants and to make Dusklight.
Excuse me.
So I would like to pull Dusklight out. I will probably...
More questions.
I don't know what kind of weapon to channel it into. I'm going to do a spear.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like I would do a mace, but I don't want to like... Oh! It comes back to me. I forgot about that part. I'm going to try to...
Oh, I forgot you're on the deck still.
No, I'm gonna make it an obsidian spear because that's kind of
Holy
what started
shit.
this whole thing.
I've
that's
seen
what
this
the
guy
glass
before.
is.
Oh yeah. Get fucked.
That's a regular little pedestal won't hold it.
I'm going to go ahead and turn on the combat cam. Now that you guys are within range, this is what we're seeing here.
All right.
Valoth and Flora, I don't have enough flying bases to cover both of you. So I just have the one pterodactyl out there, and that's where both of you are right now.
Okay.
No more. That guy.
You can fly, huh?
Ribzik's gone.
Yeah.
And Lumakrell is also down.
I specifically haven't used it because it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Yep.
I'm waiting.
So, what do you use, Drazad? Sorry.
I'm gonna use Dustlight, and I will turn Dustlight into a spear, and I will throw it at Descartes' head.
Okay. You chuck the spear at Descartes' head with all your might. You feel it sail out of your grip even before you apply your own strength to it. Make an attack roll.
25.
25 certainly hits.
Great.
As you connect with Descartes, the spear is driven clean through one eye socket and out the other, dragging a string of viscera with it.
Ooh. Okay, that's gonna do 9 damage.
Okay. Chipping away,
I
chipping
was trying to
away.
think of anything
Just
else.
spell him?
Yeah, and then I
You making that light blink? Or...
I am.
Okay.
would like. I know it did it when I turned it on. And I was like,
I've been writing my pterodactyl thing and I wasn't paying attention.
I would like to attempt to expend a charge and use anti-magic resonance
Okay.
on him.
And on him specifically?
Don't you hate when he asks questions like that?
Well, just clarifying.
I knew he was going to ask that because I was starting to think, because he doesn't have like a focus. He has a...
I mean, can he tell
Or,
that
I
when he
guess.
hits? I thought he gets to do the... He can tell, like, what he wants to...
Yeah. So you're choosing, though. You're choosing
to
if
choose
you're...
blind?
So there are multiple sources of magic here. He is full of obsidian. There are obsidian weapons that have not rejoined him, but he is full. His skeleton is obsidian.
That's what I was... That's what I
Those are enchanted, but they are individual enchanted magic items. So you can target one of those, or you can target the whole of him and try and dispel his magic.
Yeah, I want to try to target like the whole of him, I guess, for the
Okay.
first time.
I believe that is a 4th level dispel magic, correct?
Yeesh.
Okay. I need you to roll a Arcana check.
Okay.
Is this to see something or is this to do something? The Arcana.
This is to do something.
Okay, well, we have chat rolls and it's your turn again, so you got your reaction back.
Arcana.
You have a.
I am a
26.
pterodactyl. I can
Okay.
cast spells.
Oh, you're.
With your 26,
Wait,
you see as Dusklight peels out with that almost heavenly resonance, it drowns out the dissonance of his clattering skeleton beneath. And for the first time
save that dude.
since Zashitan, since you were able to dispel one of his obsidian weapons, you see a look cut across to you, a composition of both worry and anger.
If looks could kill, you be dead.
Let's go.
He has 4 legendary resistances. I will let you know that now. Technically, he cannot use a legendary resistance on this, but he will.
Why? Well,
Alex says, "Fuck the rules."
Because he's a baddie.
No, yeah, because he has control over this kind of magic in such a way that is nearly unfathomable. His legendary resistance is written differently.
Yeah.
He's built different.
That doesn't bother me. We got to get rid of them things anyway. I knew that was going to be.
So
Yeah.
as that curdles through, clever blow, and a shame it changes nothing. As we move, I believe,
You got
past your
bonus
turn,
action?
unless you have something you want to do.
no, I do want to
Want to heal these?
No, they have a bunch
They're
of temporary.
pterodactyls.
Yeah, but as soon as we lose those, we die.
Yeah.
Are y'all within 30 feet of me?
No, 40 feet from where you put the
Yeah.
ship. The ship is 40 feet away from us.
Oh, there's the map.
Can I get to like the front up here and be?
You
within?
absolutely can.
It's like,
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Other
and
than
then-
that,
it's longer
okay.
than 40 feet.
So when you asked me
Yeah.
earlier what my hit points are, Flora's are 8.
Yeah.
Yes, also mine 8 because
Yeah.
we were both down. We were healed 8.
212.
My hit points
Yeah.
are like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brett's hit points. Are
Yeah.
4.
Pterodactyls looking meaty, but the second you drop, that's trouble. So, with that, Drazad, you
Red
hood
or
ornament
odd?
yourself at the front of the ship, almost staring eye to eye with Descarin after his threat to you, after the worry that you saw. All the while, that internal clock in the back of your head ticking by as another turn rolls past Gribzik and Lumakrell. We move to Valoth. Flora, you're on deck. Valoth, what would you like to do?
Well,
We're gonna whip pan over to you.
Oh, you're healing?
yeah, I was healing everybody for 45.
Oh, right.
Everybody?
45?
45.
Yeah.
Is
Healing word.
Valoth within the range of that?
It's
He said he moved
He
to the
moved
front of the
around.
ship to
He
see if
moved
he
around the
was.
ship.
How is it 30 foot?
a 30-foot radius sphere, so 60 feet.
But 30
Oh.
foot radius.
30-foot radius, so 30
Oh,
foot
30
from
foot,
you.
30
You guys are distinctly 40 feet apart. Odd made sure to say that.
But I'm
They
saying,
are
like,
out of the range.
could he move to the back of the ship and catch them?
I'm
You get what
saying
I'm
the
saying?
Front of the
whole
ship.
ship is
Is it
in that
40 feet from
range.
the middle of the ship?
I feel like
It was a
here's-
45. We're going back to the Pythagorean theorem.
I feel like here's where I gotta draw a line.
Yeah.
I
No,
gotta
and I
say
said
no
that.
on this one.
Yeah,
Lie
that's
to
why.
them.
Well, that's
Go to
why
them,
he
brother.
had just asked you if you could move to the front
I
of the
didn't understand.
ship.
That's why he was
Yeah, yeah,
asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
take it back. Because he doesn't need 45. and I
I'm
can.
not
I
taking
definitely
it
don't
off
need
of my
45.
character sheet. Already there.
I mean, unless you
No,
need to
you
heal
gotta take it
yourself.
off unless Drazad
No, I
makes
mean,
a move
I
them
need to heal
somehow.
myself as well, but I don't know who.
It'd just be you and Odd that are in range, and then the 2 dead boys.
So I can't get y'all at all.
Unless you fly off the ship, no.
That's okay. We have 200 hit points to hold us
No,
over
I
for
know,
now.
but now
And I can heal us when we.
He wants to get the most
And
bang
look,
for the spell that he's
Based
got.
on the positioning of the ship, it does
Uh.
also kind of make sense because the ship is 60 feet front to back, but it's not very wide. So you're not gaining much
Yeah.
distance moving towards them that way.
No.
They are perpendicular to
if-
you.
We distinctly said a 45-degree angle, and I would argue that
You didn't stop me when I said
I know,
40.
I know.
Yeah.
the back of the ship is within.
And I didn't do that on purpose. That's just
Oh, I
how
see.
it worked
Okay.
out.
Drazad said we can go. So,
Okay.
question.
Yes.
I remember when this thing was formed. I was intently familiar with the staff. Where is it?
You saw the staff when it was formed fly into the center of its chest. Not far off from where Odd scored a hit on it. I'm going to say make a perception check. Now that the creature has kind of clambered up onto the ship, you're a lot closer to it. You're only 40 feet away from it. I feel like you should be able to see.
I will be getting closer too. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a third with lucky. I don't know why I said I'm gonna roll a 30. Rolling with lucky.
That's what I thought his skeleton was, because he like absorbed it. I'll say that next time.
I don't really have a reaction, so.
Big combat. Chat, you guys have bolstered quite a bit. We're going to see the fruition of that here in just a moment, so hang on to your seats.
That is a 22.
Okay.
Hang on to your tits.
With your 22, you normally wouldn't be able to see this because the glow from the staff is actually somewhat faint in comparison with the glow of the innards of this entire dragon. He is oozing with like this spiritual energy. But because Odd scored a hit, you can see a faint umbric rune within the glow in his chest. That is where the staff is. You know that with an absolute beyond a doubt.
Yeah, I'm gonna in rares. I'm saying I'm going for the staff, and then I'm gonna fly in at full speed at it.
Okay.
So the pierce is not part of the multi-attack, and that's the thing that I get the extra stuff for.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna roll to hit him with that, using yet another lucky.
Yeah, the pierce is kind of a risk reward. It's one attack.
It was almost on that 20. 29 to hit.
29 absolutely hits.
Dang.
As you tuck into a needle-like position after flying up a short ways and diving towards Dekarin. You do definitely score a hit where you mean to, driving directly through his chest. Roll your damage.
7d10 plus 3.
Holy crap.
You moved over 30 feet,
Yeah.
which you
Is
did.
that a custom set block?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's awesome.
So there's not a whole lot
Got
of
it
high
all
CR
written down.
beasts.
Yeah, but I mean,
And the thing
think
is,
about it.
I understand why that is, because it's to help balance things like
the wild shape. Yeah.
Well, specifically polymorph.
The new druid.
Polymorph instantly gets crazy whenever you do this kind of stuff. But the thing is, we have a druid in this campaign. You guys went to the Isle of Giants where there are creatures there that have never been seen before. I think there should be powerful beasts. That's why you have these. Normally, druids would not have access to this in my campaign.
Yep.
55.
Mwah.
55 points of damage. You remember this staff.
I rolled a lot of 8s
Yeah, you
and
did.
9s.
Yeah, you did.
You held it in your hands. You felt
I want
the
it.
thrum of its power. Is Valoth tempted in any way by that, or is he?
No, so honestly, knowing what has happened before, if he gets a pterodactyl claw on it, his goal is to break it, like snap it in half. He does, and his well-being be damned, whatever that means to him.
Got it. Because you've held this staff before, you know that it is a magical item, but it is made of a deeply, deeply charred carving of wood. You know that this staff has been around for a long time. You know that it should be somewhat fragile. And despite knowing that magical items are very hard to destroy, you dive in head first. And as you in one side and out the other of Dekarin, you feel almost no resistance. And you find that to be the most unsettling part of all of this. You deal your 55 points of damage. You do see a sizable hole. You can see the staff not only from the front more clearly, but from the back, where you have blown a hole right out the back side of his rib cage, close to his spine. But it is still there. It's still intact.
Like I couldn't grab it on the way out. Like, okay.
You went right through it.
Through the staff.
Through the staff.
Eyeball, tell me anything weird about the staff?
Well, you can see it.
Do you guys see the staff? I'll ask that in raries.
Can we see the staff?
Can we see the staff? Yeah.
What staff?
Yeah. Yeah, what staff? The fuck you talking about? No.
I think the staff is trapped in the ethereal plane.
If only we had somebody that could go to the ethereal plane.
Call your boy. Call your boy.
What boy?
Caranton.
Thank you.
Hey.
Maybe he can help.
Hey,
But realizing this on the turnaround with my bonus action, I am going to let out a screech.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know if he can hear our conversation in areas because he's been talking to us. So, like, I'm going to screech as I'm telling them that.
Okay.
Like, but also he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I thought you couldn't do that with
It's
your...
a bonus action.
Oh, it is a bonus action.
It is a bonus
It's a
action.
recharge.
Yes,
right.
and I am going to make him roll
Notes.
a 2.
Notes.
Okay.
Slane.
Well, you saved yourself in that 20. He's going to legendary resist.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, what does the screech do? Is it frightened?
Frightened and deafened for
And
1
deafened.
minute.
Yeah.
He's deafened. He'll
Okay.
take that on the chin.
Oh,
He's not going to use a legendary resistance.
He's not
He
frightened.
is immune to being frightened.
Ooh, I figured.
Many high-level undead are. As you screech and convey to your allies that the staff is you think trapped in the ethereal plane, he turns around to you
How
and
far
says,
away is he now? Because it is each creature. So if there's any,
I would have flown through. I mean, 90 feet. I was 40 feet away. I'd have
Okay.
flown
Oh,
out to
you're-
the extent of.
I didn't know
30 to
how
catch
far
him.
away
Yeah.
you flew.
and it's hard to keep track of because of the lack of flying bases.
No, it's all
That's why
good.
the cup was on the table. But
I
You're over
imagine
there.
I might be like somewhere about like here-ish
Yeah, it's-
Yeah.
afterwards, but
look, you can
don't have to-
probably like situate yourself on like a rampart or something over
Just
there.
use Flora.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
I thought there was tag on the
Just
bottom.
No, there's
use
not.
Flora. Or
Oh, look, I'm going to put Flora on top of this. Take the fly base. There you go.
go get some more.
Because Flora was
feathers.
about 5 feet away from you anyway. We're making it work, chat. We're making it happen. So,
I don't
with
think Caranton can go into the ethereal plane either. Like, I don't know why you.
I thought
guys
that's
thought that.
where he is.
No.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
what
his
I-
own pocket dimension.
Did you share that? You told us like that you could see.
Yeah, that was that-
You're like,
I,
yeah.
I keep telling you, he's not in there.
Karin turns to you,
Been
says,
over this.
Well taught you to fear the death, but you do not know true death. Not like I do.
it is now going to fall to Flora's turn. Flora,
about-
you're last in the initiative, so chat, we're about to find out what all your bolstering
Okay, I was
does.
about to say, what about chat?
Yep.
Okay, well, the fear of following the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
I too want to do similar things.
I mean, that pierce attack is nothing to shake a stick at. It's very good. You
but
just happened to miss a few times last
I
time.
actually think I'm gonna do a multi-attack.
Okay. So you fly in
I wanna
on
fly
Daycon.
in and like bite him on the neck,
Okay.
and that
You're
is
there.
a plus 10 to hit.
Biting his butt.
No, I'm biting his neck.
The wing? Oh, he's not medium or small.
Well, did you say what to hit?
It's a plus 10 to hit. So
Plus 10
I was
to hit.
reminding myself. It's a 24 to hit.
Is that including your bonuses from your Cerberus tooth and stuff? 'Cause you get a +2 from that.
So then it'd be plus 12 to hit. So
So then
I'm just trying to help you out.
26.
26 definitely hits.
Yeah. So then that would be 3d10.
Okay.
1, 2,
All right.
3.
You fly in your pterodactyl form, keeping your wings
I think it's
spanned
eight.
I
outwards.
rolled 3 8s.
Hell yeah.
So
Nice.
24 plus 3. So 27
27.
Oh.
piercing damage.
Got it.
Then I'll do a wing slam. And that only has, that has 10 feet of reach. So I'm going to move out 5 feet.
Okay. You do that.
Yeah, I'm
He
taking
probably
a
has
shot
reach.
roll.
Just FYI.
I don't
Don't leave
incur
his-
opportunity attacks.
Bye-bye, we don't.
Bye-bye.
Ah, nice.
So I'm taking a 10 from chat for a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 does not hit.
Oh.
As you
20 and 24.
No.
as you reach in, sorry, I'm trying to do math as we're talking, and I need to make sure I get this right because there's actually two numbers that I'm tracking, and I'm just
Okay.
wanna I want to
wait,
be
I
a
can
good
wait.
little boy. Okay, got it. You fly in using your wings to balance yourself. Unlike Valoth charging headlong through, you wait for him to swing his off claw at you, diving around and biting at his elongated undead dragon neck. You feel the flesh of this once green dragon pour into your mouth. It is acrid in a way that is not just rotted flesh, but somewhat poisonous as well. You spit it out instinctively, rearing back and trying to make a claw attack of your own. But when you release him, you expect, as a druid, a wild animal to flinch in pain when you go for the jugular like that. He does not. He doesn't care. And you see what you think is an opportunity. He dodges out of the way, just barely, as your claw skims along the membrane of his wing, or what's left of it.
It was a wing slam, but...
Yeah.
Okay, with that, then I am going to back up a little to where I'm 30 feet from Dekarin, but over 30 feet away from Sam.
Okay, as you leave his 15-foot range, he does not do
Bye-bye.
anything.
Bye-bye.
Okay, where are you going? I'm sorry.
He
I'm
side-eyes you.
Back to where she was.
I'm basically
almost,
going back
yeah.
to where I was, but I want to do Terrifying Screech and I have to be within 30 feet, so I'm going to go.
On your way
Be a
out.
little
on my
bit
way
closer
out.
so you can
Okay.
get healed.
Okay.
Does he take damage from Terrifying Screech?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's
Well, he's already deafened. He's deafened.
Oh, it doesn't do damage.
Do you want to save it?
save it.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Save it for
Okay.
the next time.
Put a deafened ring on him so we don't forget.
Yes, sir.
But it's just for a round, I believe, right?
For a minute.
For a minute. Ooh.
For a minute.
I did not remember that.
We did.
It can repeat the saving throw at the end of its... Oh, that's just the frightened, not the deafened.
How
Yeah, the
close,
deafened stays. I forgot I wrote it that
close do
way.
I need
Whoops.
to be to get healed?
30.
Well, let me
Then I can get within 30.
let me ask you
You'll
this.
get within 30 of them.
Yeah.
I would have...
Yeah.
And I think I might know the answer to this, but the way it's worded. So it says, Beacon of Hope is choose any number of creatures within range
Mhm.
or the duration. Each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and regains the number of hit points possible from any healing. Does that mean they have to be within range, or is it
No,
just
that's
That's
at the time
forever.
of casting. So you guys would get that healing if you want to go ahead and do that. I don't know if you had changed what you did on your turn. I don't remember.
Yeah, I just healed myself instead of everybody else.
You would like to reverse that? I'll allow it. That's my fault for not
I didn't
catching the rules. But
no, I didn't catch it. As much as I've
It's
used
one of those
Beacon
weird
Hope, I've
wordings.
never-
Yeah,
Full.
I don't remember how much I healed myself
that is
for.
frantically
Then-
ridiculous.
Full. It's full.
No, but I did a different spell, so I'll have to take back the 69 that I healed myself for because I'm at 99
Ew.
and I didn't take damage.
And then the other one.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Everybody,
I'm a millennial. I'll take it on the chin.
everybody heal for. It was 45. Yeah.
Okay.
And did I do?
Very
8
nice.
times 8 is 64, so I did a 4th level spell, so I get my 4th level spell back,
You guys were worried.
and
He's
then
not bloodied yet, by the way.
I did mass cure wounds.
Oh, I
which
have
is
an
a
idea.
5th level spell.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm not...
While he's doing all that, is the ship not resistant to him?
Why would it be?
Because Mithril, anybody who was wearing Mithril took half damage from him.
I mean, yeah, the ship is in large part made of mithril, but he's struck
Okay.
out at the.
I
at
just
the wood
wondered.
component
Yeah,
of it.
it's
Yeah.
like I remember.
There are wood parts of it that are. I like where your
Yeah.
head's at. I like the rule of cool. No.
I get it. I get it. I was
Alex,
like,
Alex is saying if he had thought of that before, he would be doing twice as much damage
Yeah.
on his attacks.
In response to your question, no, but the ship is not resistant to its attacks. But when you drive the front of it, which is
yeah,
made
I'm
of
about to
mithril,
say that was my next question.
he's not going to resist it.
The thing on the front. The what do
Hollow
you
mithril.
call that?
Yeah,
What do you call that thing on the front?
the bow.
There is a specific
Stern?
thing. No,
No, there's
the
no-
bow is the front. You're right on that. There's a specific thing for that little point on the front. But anyway, yeah, that's mithril, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, it absolutely
Yeah,
is.
good, good.
You got a mithril hood ornament and a drazad up
Hell
there.
yeah.
I will mention in Raries, by the way, after you discovered the whole thing with the staff, Darazad does potentially have a way to get everybody, but himself as well, to the ethereal. I can go attack it.
I'm thinking that might be an entrance, and I'm look down to the smokiness that's on the ground.
Mhm.
Would I mean, that was what was my thought on
Yeah.
my plan. I was gonna dive down into that.
What smokiness?
You guys
You
might
know,
not be able to see it.
You can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Valoth
I can
saw
see
it
into
because
the
he can see
ethereal
into the
plane.
ethereal
Oh,
plane.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for this
If you're
fight.
in the ethereal plane, can you be attacked from the material plane?
No,
don't
but
know.
I have a
Maybe
feeling he exists in both.
Actually,
That's my guess. So
Okay.
Maybe.
But yeah, no,
to
Valve
say?
would say, like, it seems like all the death is causing the ethereal plane to creep nearer towards the ground. I was going to try to enter it from there.
Okay, well, if that does not work, as long as we are all touching this time, it does have to be touching, but Drazad could get us all to the material plane. The ethereal plane. We're on the material plane. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. You're on the mithril plane, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a plane made of mithril. As you all communicate this to the best of your ability, Flora, you reposition in such a way that if Drazad were to heal you, you would be in range of it. You're 30 feet from the ship. The ship may move before Drazad's next turn, but we are now coming to the end of the initiative. So, chat, after using the bolster command, those of you who are new into chat, you are bolstering the factions that are fighting beneath this fight in the city of Ashendel to see what sort of events transpire between the lines here. Things that happen without the character's direct intervention. So,
Everybody did.
I'm ending the first round of bolster, and we're going to roll for each of these territories. Oh my gosh, you guys invested heavily into Turasil in Grixton.
Yeah.
So,
Poor
again,
Eretheos.
those of you who may not have been here earlier, the way this system works is I'm going to roll for the north, where the two factions are in the north, where the two factions are in the south, two factions in the west, and then one in the center.
I was gonna say, I was like, that one person
I'm
that
gonna be
bolstered Benara. Fuck those
Completely
fucking
transparent with all of you.
worshippers.
I usually don't use a DM screen. I don't have one up, but I'm going to roll and invite my players to look. I'm going to invite all of you to see what we roll, because we are going to live and die by the die. The DC for all of these is 10, but there are no modifiers other than the votes that you have contributed to each of the war camps. So we're going to start in the north.
Okay.
The north contains both Benara
So is Zashathan.
and Freudan. So that's a +2. There's a vote for each of them. That is a 2 on the die.
Yikes.
Benara and what?
Can
Freudon.
chat rolls for these rolls?
You can not.
It's like, throw a 10 at it.
With a
Got lot of
2,
tens. 4.
4 total.
I'm gonna ask you guys, pick Benara or Freudan.
Benara.
Wait, to save or to hurt?
Yeah, all day.
Well,
every
they
day.
rolled a 2. You guys saw this, so a total of 4. The DC was 10.
Actually, we might
You
need
pick.
that guy.
We pick what happens to it, whatever the outcome happens.
Oh.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we picking?
You-
'Cause if we don't
This
know
is
what we're
supposed to
picking,
be true random.
Might
Just
need-
you know.
we might need the
if we don't know what we're
Oracle to
picking,
touch
then
him.
yeah.
No, to touch the staff after we get done with it.
Yeah, but we don't know
Yeah.
if we pick him, we're dooming them or we're saving them. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter.
If 2 of us pick Freudon and 2 of us pick Benar, he has to break the tie.
Okay, I mean you can do that. I'll do
2
it.
picks Benar, 2 picks Freudon, he has to break
Benara,
the tie.
Benara,
Yeah.
It's a
Benara.
bad
Right
thing.
on.
It's a bad thing. I don't know.
No, not Freudan. They didn't do nothing.
You gotta be
Benara.
the bad guy.
Oh, are we all going for Freudan then?
No, I'm going for Benara.
Benara.
Well, we split the party because I picked Freudon.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first. Okay, I see a message from John
Freudan,
Washburn,
yeah.
Freudan in chat.
That's it, John. You did this, John. Whatever was about to happen.
No, you don't let them tell you that, John. It's all Alex. It's all Alex.
D4 to determine what happens to Freudan here.
geez.
There are multiple outcomes for multiple saves or failures for multiple factions here. It is true random. And I think you guys may have gotten the better result.
Hell yeah, John.
What number did you roll? Okay, well, are you going to
3.
tell us? Okay.
That's a cool pen.
Thank you. I only use it for special
Not the
occasions.
size. Of,
Whoa.
not the size of your pen.
4 of you,
I'll
How
sharpen
you
it.
use it.
as you position yourselves
Shape at the
to the
tip
best
matters.
of your ability on the battlefield, you look down towards the war going on beneath you, and the first thing that sticks out to you is the Northern War Camp. You've kind of maybe made a bit of a circle, so you're directly over them, where you see someone you don't recognize at first, Vreda Rolthar, the librarian.
Yeah.
She fights nobly with a light hammer until the prosthetic arm that she has breaks under the pressure. She tries to switch her weapon to her shield hand, but it's too late, and she is overrun by undead. Vreda Rolthar, is no more. We're like, oh, ooh. We're like, oh,
Yeah, we know her. Oh,
let's move on.
oh
The
no.
Western war
It
camp.
feels like it's gonna turn into like Scary Movie or something, where we just start seeing everybody
I mean,
like.
I wanted to
Comically
illustrate
dying.
this as a battle truly
Kathy's
is.
like-
We don't know
Yeah.
who's going to live or die. There's a lot of luck and unluck involved in this, and more than a few NPCs are likely to bite the dust. I'm going to roll again, this time for the Western War Camp, which contains Eretheos and Zashetan. Each, Eretheos with 1 and Zashetan with 0.
You fuckers didn't want to help Zashetan.
A lot of them died on their way here.
That is an 11 on the die plus 1.
They passed.
So, the higher of the two, Eretheos,
We don't know what the DC is.
It's 10.
Oh, okay.
We do.
so-
We do.
you absolutely do.
I specifically do this time. Actually.
Eretheos has something potentially good happen. I have to find them in this long, long list of things that I've
Mandef,
prepared.
baby.
Mandef is a good
Mandef.
That is a
He
good
can't
one.
spell it. He probably doesn't know how to spell his own fucking country.
You ever make
Eretheos
words
has a
so-
lot of I was like, how many vowels can I cram into
Yeah.
this? Okay,
make words so bad I can't find it with a
I'm rolling another
word
D4.
control.
Caleb knows all about it.
Yeah, I have to literally be like, how would I have spelled that in that moment?
And did Alex correct
Quickly.
me or not?
Yeah.
As you all are looking down, watching Vreda's end, your eyes are distracted when you feel a wind begin to stir from the west. When you bring your eye line that direction, you already see a muscular dwarven figure with mutton chops, a woman, long hair, hurling a trident, kelp-ridden, as it twists through the air, bringing wind along with it. It rides the gale, careens into Dekarin's side, dealing 16 points of damage before riding the conjured gale back into the hands of this muscly female dwarf. She nods in acknowledgement of your efforts as Dekarin's skin begins to tighten a bit.
We met her.
No, this is one of
The one
Chat
Chat
Plays
Plays D&D.
characters.
The current
you
one.
did, you did meet her.
We
yes.
did, yeah, but from the previous one, yeah, we did meet them.
Yeah, Chat made this character in one of our Chat Plays D&D campaigns, and
This
she
is
just made
Muscle
an appearance.
Mommy.
She also could have died, but she didn't.
Whoa.
You guys rolled well enough.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
So that's 16 points of damage from
Bring back the
Chat.
librarian. Take her out.
Oh yeah, Chat.
The librarian's much more useful.
Oh, I need to.
So now we're gonna move
Oh.
to the Southern War Camp, which has the highest bonus.
Yes,
to all of you.
Valen. That was Valen, Russell. Good job.
Grixton and Ardenia, not the highest bonus, sorry, but a +5 nonetheless. Pretty good odds. 7. So they also succeed. Grixton is going to have something good happen.
What did they have?
Thanks
What
to
was their
Chat.
plus?
Plus 5.
5.
5.
Yeah, and Grixton had all 5 of those, so it is clear that something good is happening with Grixton. As all of you continue to follow your eye line further afield into Ashendel, you find a familiar corner in the south part of Ashendel where Marilyn's workshop has been temporarily set up once again. A lot of the machines there are working to try and block off a hole that is formed in the wall. I am going to roll another D4. Oh, you guys are going to like this one. As
Maryland's vaporized by our own machine.
As you guys try and look in the distance to spy anyone you might know, your perception is obstructed by several red-winged figures scorching up through the sky before perching themselves on the Mithril Phoenix's banisters. 4 imps now enter the fray.
Oh my God.
But they are fighting for you this time as you look
Yeah.
down towards Apollo surrounded by a faint red summoning circle that will only keep the imps there for the next round. Still, you'll take all the help you can get. We'll add those imps here in a second. I want to keep the ball rolling, so we're now going to move to the center of Ashendel, the
I like
Turrisil.
to think we heard a metally clap.
Yeah.
Like, as he-
Equivalent exchange.
yeah, as he summons these.
Now, all these NPCs we're seeing, I want you guys to know very clearly, for every good thing that they're doing, there is also a passage in here about their death.
Yeah,
They are all equally...
Alex made himself almost cry earlier. He came in my office and he was
I had
like,
to spend a whole day writing death
he was
scenes.
like, I've written so many death scenes just in case these people die. I was like, fuck you, Alex. I don't want to hear it.
So the DC is 10. You get a +6 because you guys invested so heavily in Turasil. That is a 17 on the die, far and away.
Oh, yeah.
Well above what you needed. As we move over to Turasil to see what may happen there, I'm going to roll another D4. I know I keep announcing it, but some of these do have more than 4.
These are all the ones that we failed to save a lot of the people from.
Yeah.
So there's less people to die or do good things.
Drazad, you specifically feel a familiar static in the air. As a flash of white light cascades up from up and through Dekaran's body, you look down towards the source as Drunaj, inside of the tallest tower in the Scrolls District, stares back at you upon that bridge, smoke pouring out from her open mouth. Dekaran needs to make a dexterity saving throw against this.
Ready?
I lean over this hip and
He clears it.
Hello, sister.
Hi, sister.
Dekaran takes 21 points of lightning damage. But Drazad, since this is sort of your area of expertise, since you might have the best vantage on Dekaran just based on the battlefield here, I want you to make an Arcana check.
This is how you feel about persuasion checks?
What?
My
when he makes an
Arcana,
investment-
yeah.
Yeah. When he makes the Arcana, are you? Yeah.
22.
With a 22,
Where's your Arcana?
you see the
plus 10.
lightning course through him. You see he's able to dodge the worst of it. And as that lightning ripples across his body and into his chest, you see a few of the obsidian weapons begin to glow a sort of bright blue. He takes, instead of 21 damage, he's going to take 10 damage. Because he's going to
Remember
have
those little obsidian golem things that we fought?
They can, like, conduct electricity. They can.
Well, like any
That is
elemental
exactly
damage.
what you're
Elemental
Yeah.
damage.
This is the first bit of elemental damage you guys have dealt to him ever,
Yeah.
period. So you are seeing the effects of his obsidian body. And Drazad, you have an uneasy feeling as you begin to imagine you have not seen the end of these effects. Chat, we are going to now go on a quick break. While we're gone, continue to use the bolster command. It's reset. It's back open again. Vote for your favorite factions, because if you don't, we could see a lot more important NPCs going down
You can
here.
see some of the work that Alex put into his notes.
Stick
today.
around to see how this all shakes out, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye.
You.
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life.
A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, Angel of Darkport, Brett Venable, Dutin 103, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Memebot 69000, XIVM, Jason Miller, Corey of Darkport, Devin Beard, Wilfreda Figueroa, Ruby Rod, Sam Huffpower, Daniel Struve, Agile Monk, Moon Goose McQueen, Jude Eschette, Russell Mooney, Licia Harding, Saft 911, James Carr, Velcy, Drazadi, Renarius Ash Kevrin, Ira Wing, Ashen, McFry, Raiden Nail, Joe Tipton, Hellhound,
Primal Cane, T-Rito, Radichuk, Luffy, Lions, Wolf Uzamike, Wistra, Bot, Threatened D, The Drow 29, The Azure Sky, Bacon and Vodka, Chris Nelson, XRP General, Potato Bob, Garen Blackmore, Alasan Gaming, Curtis Ellis, Aaron Barokin, Tom Rocket, Tom Server, Chaos the Truth, Andrew Brown, Pop Zippity, Goddamn Count, Meta Lisa, Flynn, Dwayne Bradway, Lobos, Tiago Livas, Samurai Knight, Top 0240, JXC, Jonathan Gonzalez, David R, Thai Local Dog Boy, The Boom Master, Rotten Apples, Joe Zielbauer, Renegade, Bi-Coastal Gaming, Gabby Owen, Colwyn's Tabletop, Bear Knuckles, Morgan Feemster, Gian Oritz, T0 Ninjinka, Jerome Grant, Ethan, and the Chewinga Who.
You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Greetings, viewers. Bramble Backfoot hopping by to let you know about our monthly homebrew packets issued to all those brave enough to join the ranks of our prestigious order. With a plethora of items, monsters, mechanics, and more, it's easier than ever to bring chaos home to your table. So become a member and let's fight the forces of evil together.
Thank you, you're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Perfect beard brew, perhaps lizard wart, or giant scorpion venom, and a watcher's eye stalk. And just a little dust of undryness. Not on his crafting table! Smells pretty good, actually. Fireball! Bring home the chaos of juniper forest and magical embers with my own personal beard products in partnership with Tabletop Beard. Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Okay, yeah,
Welcome
we're
back,
here.
chat. I don't know why my computer's freaking out, but we are back, and congratulations to Danny Leo on your 1,000 chaos points.
Wow.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining the raffle. Spend those points wisely. I see the chaos crystal is beginning to crack. We are nearing chaos, and we had some very good chaos last time. Who knows what might happen as we
Literally never use them.
re-enter at the top of initiative with these imps now on board the ship. I'm going to come clean with you, chat. I forgot legendary actions again, so I'm going to do them all right now. But I'm going to do them.
I thought you were going to say, so I'm not going to do them.
No.
No.
I'm going to do them as if the imps are not there yet. So the imps are not going to get swatted instantly by 3 legendary actions. Instead, the legendary actions are going to have different targets, different effects. I think seeing Odd and Drazad grouped up on the ship with him already there, with that hole in his chest, you see the spectral mist beginning to leak out of Dekarin. You taste this foul scent, like the fresh decay of bodies, mixed with lavender. It's like if you drop.
I think.
Hey!
I was like, get tabletop on the line.
That's right.
I need Drazad and Odd to make a
religion check.
Constitution saving throw.
What is it?
Okay.
Graveside Lavender? Is that when that is?
Graveside lavender, baby, the good stuff.
We know a 20 fails a lot of his
21.
stuff. We know a
21.
like a 24 saved.
Okay, wait, hold on.
We don't know where in between it lands.
I mean, do I take some?
I'm gonna take another
roll with
plus
the 21
one
to
for
find
this.
out if that's
Can I use the plus one that I took earlier that I didn't need? Remember?
You can use the +1 instead of taking a +1. You can only take one roll at a time.
Yeah. I'm asking if I can take the +1 that I took earlier and remove from the chat that I didn't need
didn't
on
need.
this.
Yeah, remember he
when
didn't
rolled
use it.
his religion check to see if this hollow has
Yeah,
a
because I
24.
would have come clean with you about having to beat his roll. I think that's fine.
Okay.
Uh,
Instead of
Before I
just
remove
removing
that
it.
other one, I wanted to
Yeah.
ask.
Take a +1. What is your total?
What did you say?
I got 21.
22.
Okay.
We're gonna
God.
find something now.
It's an experiment.
Somebody's gonna learn something.
As this mist begins to coalesce around you, Drazad, you see this too. The
You should know this too.
yeah,
Straight.
the mist at first feels like it is poisonous, so you instinctively covered your mouth,
Yeah. Put the rebreather on.
but you find the damage, or rather its effect on you, to be not necessarily a poison, but a decay. And it begins, you see,
Oh.
peeling away at your flesh and scales.
I don't have
Ew.
skills.
Flesh
Yeah.
and scales.
Oh, he's failed too?
Odd, at the last moment, you instinctively beat on the drum that you carry at your hip. You just barely save as you blow this
the wind
mist away.
Ah!
Both of you save. None of you take.
21.
None of you take any damage.
21!
None of you take any damage, and none of you are blinded to your surroundings.
Holy shit. Blinded.
That would. Ugh.
Yeah, where's your rope
That was
now?
one legendary action.
Yep.
Yeah.
As Descartes is now going to shift a little bit and make. He's going to make an attack roll on you, Drazad.
Okay.
Is that what that
Yeah.
was? Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
I farted, okay?
Oh, I thought you made a water drop sound.
No, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Until Caleb quite literally looked at Morgan's butt and started laughing.
I thought it was a dog.
Because I heard the noise and it was a new noise, so I did my usual thing of like.
Squeaked. I thought it was gonna be silent.
But it did sound like a water
It went
drop.
beep.
God damn
I
it.
gotta blame that on a dog, like
Like,
instantly.
if anyone's seen the Mission
I
Impossible where
looked
he's
at
got the
Mabel
little
next,
butt.
and I was like, nope, she's sleeping.
No, that was me.
Ha! Diffuse your undead multiversal dragon with humor.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a religion check as you are at the front of the ship, and Descartes is reaching in with his claw more slowly this time, trying to
24.
pierce through it. You do have to beat a 24.
I think you got it, huh?
This is a separate round.
No, this is all happening.
This is all
after.
happening. Like, this would have been in the same round. I'm doing it back to back because I forgot to do them. But
Oh fuck. Well, I burned a heroic inspiration.
Huh?
I used a heroic inspiration.
Oh.
Which sucks because it made it worse. 13.
okay, if you're
13.
13,
It's 22 at first.
Wait.
You needed 24.
with a 13, you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
As he does break through, a bit of his necrotic essence oozing out of. Ooh, hang on. Let me reread what I wrote here for this.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I rolled a 10. I have
Hang
plus
on.
12. I rolled a 10.
Might be.
D-level
Yeah.
to
It
level
might be a
9.
little more.
He scratches you, but then that scratch gets infected.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It's like a cat bite.
Yeah, exactly.
You take 10 points of necrotic, and as that obsidian claw touches you, you feel a zap. Your own sister's lightning leaps out from it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
take another 10
Yeah.
lightning damage. 10 points necrotic, 10 points
Five.
lightning. Okay, and as
You're lightning.
that lightning
Yeah.
zaps into you, you feel some of that necrotic energy leaving you.
Perfect.
As Descartes is healed for 5, half of the necrotic damage that you took.
Oh, okay.
This is vampiric touch for anybody following along at home.
He heals whenever he deals damage.
Only on the claw.
this specific legendary action, yes.
Yep.
You've not seen him do this previous.
No,
The
I
claw.
forgot about all his legendary actions.
Yeah. Last
Right before it starts, he goes, "Oh yeah."
immediately after this, he is going to let go of the ship, move up to half his movement speed. Valoth, I believe you would be in range.
I had moved 40 into him and 50 out of him.
Okay, so you're not in range. Flora, you said you were within 30 of the ship. He's moving to you, and he's going to make
Can I take an opportunity attack? 15-foot reach.
15 feet. I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say yes. Yeah, make an opportunity attack as he is leading your reach.
You're close enough for healing. He's coming for you.
Hey, that's a scary thing. Moon Goose, thanks for being a member for 20 months. He says, everyone make a con save. Everybody, you get a con save. You get a con save.
Nope.
Nope. He is been solely focused on the ship, and so when he strikes at Drazad, you're wondering if you can peel the ship away from him. You are not thinking about lashing out at him. When you glance back, he's already gone, driving towards Flora.
Wait. You have advantage because of silvery barbs.
Oh, it do. It'll be on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you did earlier.
There's a 23 hit.
23 does hit.
Nice.
Deal your damage.
Okay, make a strength save.
I feel like he might be immune to that, but we'll find out. Or we're gonna make him.
That's a 28 save.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
It does.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
That's 10 damage.
Okay, 10 points of thunder.
Yeah, anything that was on the reach has thunder, yeah.
Okay.
Is thunder elemental? I didn't think it was. I thought only electric, fire, acid, and all those were.
Thunder does do it as well. But you're going to see he refrains. He takes the full 10.
Because it's
not enough.
small enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
He wants more.
It's
He wants
more. Look, chromatic orb does acid, cold, fire, light.
10 thunder.
Gotcha.
I have a question whenever you're done.
I typed that wrong. There we go. What is the question?
Do any of my bonuses to my AC carry over to my
Wild shape?
polymorph? 'Cause
Your
I'm
polymorph.
So I have a +1
I see.
from my Cloak of Protection and a +2 from Blessing of the Forge.
Yeah, and the tooth actually wouldn't apply to that.
I think she hit without it.
It's fine.
Well, the tooth.
Applies to wild shapes. I think it says in the item description. You can check
Yeah.
that in a second. I don't want to get too derailed.
With the other.
What else are you asking about? The Blessing of the
AC
Forge?
bonus.
Blessing of the Forge, I will allow to transfer over.
What about
because I
my
feel
Cloak of Protection that I'm
your
attuned
Cloak of
to?
Protection absolutely would transfer
Okay,
over.
so I'll have a +3 to my AC.
A +3 or... Oh, yeah, because
3.
Blessing of the Forge is 2. That's
Yeah.
right. I upgraded that. That was me. Actually, it has a +5. Dekarin releases the ship, flying towards you, Flora, at a speed that rivals the pterodactyls as he strikes out with a claw wreathed in necrotic energy. Does a 28 hit.
He's only used one resistance. Right?
Yeah.
You are going to take 10 points of necrotic damage, and he is going to heal for 10.
Okay.
Getting back the
Did we
image odd
decide
belt.
about the Cerberus tooth or no?
The Cerberus tooth, I'm going to say no. Double check the way it's written.
You
That
gain
is-
a +2 with this magic weapon when attuned by a druid. It assimilates into their wild shape.
Wild shape specifically.
Oh, but you wrote this.
Yeah.
You
I
could
was
write it.
saying You could
Unwrite it right
to
now.
be wild shape and polymorph,
edit
but
it.
I am fine.
You know what?
putting
Let's
it-
simplify it. I'm fine with it. Do it. Yeah. Wild shape and polymorph. That's
Okay.
fine. I think it's totally fine, and that's a lesson for you DMs out there. I wrote this thing, and yes, I can twist it around. But even if this wasn't an item that I wrote, I think it makes sense. That just makes sense that you know how to change shape.
If it's a
Yeah.
self-imposed
Assimilate that.
polymorph, yeah.
I'm not going to ding you for that. As Dekarin does reach into you with that claw, swiping across your wing and tearing out a membranous section. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, concentration, to make sure you hang on to concentration. Drazad, did you
And-
make yours?
And you
earlier?
only dealt 10 points of damage.
Only 10, so you have to beat a 10.
No, 5. Well, yeah, 10. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
10.
Exactly 10.
Exactly 10.
Okay, you are. As he tears away the wing, your instinct is to pull back into that your natural self, your natural shape, but you resist because you have just conducted an entire seance journey through the land of nightmares. You have
right.
faced your worst nightmares. You do not flinch in the face of danger.
Great.
As we move on from all these legendary actions, the imps get on the ship. Odd, you are at the top of initiative.
We all have an imp.
Each one of you gets to control one of these.
Send the
Yay! Imp!
imp. Imp, go. Do my bidding.
What do you tell him to do?
Go bite him.
I'll pull up the imp stat block in case
I'll
you
say
don't have it up.
in the
But
chat.
Do your worst. I don't know.
I got it pulled up.
Do your worst, imp.
I was trying to shuck off my D&D DM responsibilities onto all of you.
Fine.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Does he have tail sting?
Yeah, Sting is probably the best thing he has in terms of if he's only sticking around for one round, and you know that.
Yeah. So roll the sting.
Yeah, so one of the imps flies off using its 40-foot fly speed,
Oh.
thankfully, to reach Descaran. Without that, he would not have been able
Then
to.
it should have been 13. But
Yeah, it would have been higher.
Yeah.
I figured it would.
Rolls a nat 1. Woo!
Your imp goes careening directly through the hole
Yeah.
that Valoth blew in him.
Tail,
The stinger never hits, and he just sails
job,
on.
buddy.
He keeps going.
Good job, buddy.
It's your go in earnest. What would you like to do?
So I'm going to do the ship first. I want to ram him with the ship.
Okay.
How far are we?
You are 30 feet away from him at this stage because
Okay.
he moved on Flora.
Is there like
And
different?
for the record, I'm keeping track roughly of where people are on the ship with this, but it's going to be wildly inaccurate in terms of distances. So don't refer to that.
Is is there increments of speed of the ship for how much damage I can do?
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
You get what I'm saying?
I think with 30 feet you can reach top speed.
Okay, that was my question.
And you
I
know
didn't
that
know-
from flying
I
the
didn't
ship,
know-
especially on the way in.
I
you
didn't know with
felt
my
how
extra
fast-
movement if I needed to like turn bank and get some running room.
No.
To do extra damage. Like
No, I think you can close the distance, and
Okay.
if we're basing it, we're gonna get scientific on this one.
Yeah.
If we're basing it off of max fall speed is 500 feet in a round, max fall damage is 20d6. If you floor this into him,
Strain it.
strain it, I'm gonna say it deals a fifth of 20d6, so 4d6, but it is made of mithril, so who knows? Could be something more.
this is what I want to do. I want to use the maximum. I want to max this thing out.
Yep.
Instead of like careening around, we're going up. So
Okay.
Drazad, imps, Drazad, all y'all hit the deck as the Mythril Phoenix just floors itself.
3 points of
straight
contact,
up.
everybody.
And as we get to the top, like a roller coaster, as I get to the top, I immediately invert the wings, flip the ship down, and start flying us straight down towards top down on top of it.
Okay.
all the imps fall off.
Zod throws up.
Make a survival check as if an attack roll.
Okay.
You are steering the ship. That's how I'm going to rule it.
Okay.
So, what do we know hits?
You see the imps all grab onto the railing?
Oh, his AC is between 20 and 24. We don't know for sure.
I'm going to have to take a roll.
Chat is already helping out quite a bit, and that chaos crystal is getting shaky.
No. Fuck.
Yeah, you guys burned them last session.
Morgan
Damn
used it on a
We just had one.
thematic
It was a
thing
very
last session.
important.
Needed. Yes, it was very important.
We needed it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's why I said
I
I didn't say
know.
burned it. I said
I know.
used it.
I know you did.
What do we
He
know?
said burned
What do we
it.
know his AC to be?
Over
Between-
20.
Yeah, 20 to 24.
So you need either 21,
Gotcha.
22, 23, or
I am unsure as of right now.
Try 21.
His
We'll see.
save,
take the 19.
21.
That'll get you to 20. That's the
Yeah.
highest you can get.
I'm going to take a 19 out of chat.
Okay.
That gets me 23.
A 23 does hit. Yes. As the ship pierces through, you see
23.
Descaran's body almost
21.
like a bug on a windshield against the hollowed spell.
I think it's 22.
What,
The stern of the ship does actually break through. You're gonna roll 8d6.
That wasn't a glancing
86.
blow, was it?
It was not.
Haha, it's 21 or 22.
We're closing the gap.
You are. You guys are just like trickling chaos into the crystal here.
So it's 26,
Salt baying it.
26 points.
26 points of mithril
I'm out of
damage.
salt.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Of
saying
mithril
that.
damage.
As we hit and we hit and drive through, as we pass within side by side, Odd on the way is going to activate that gloom around him and then start attacking as he's passing through.
Okay. Yeah, you leap out from the cockpit for a brief moment and
Right.
start throwing spears.
Right. And then our Laros is gonna be like, ha ha. He's gonna jump out and be like, ha ha. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dekarin's not stupid, and he sees you, Laros.
Yeah.
You better look like protecting that familiar boy.
I mean,
I'm coming for it. I'm
like,
gonna get him.
Oh shit.
Yummy, yummy snack.
Yeah. At 20.
Yeah, 20
There you
will
go.
certainly hit. No legendary resistance. No way to break through that. Deal your damage, sir.
Make a strength save.
Okay. That is well above a 20, but I'm going to double check. Yeah, it is a 25.
Okay. 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Um,
What kind of damage?
all of that is radiant.
Radiant.
Yeah.
You see on this initial attack, especially because it's a crit, you said it was 26?
21.
21.
21.
As you connect with the attack, the light
Oh wait.
stabs.
I got some more radiant on top of it. I forgot about that. I activated my thing.
Add some more.
7 more.
Okay, great.
Yeah, sorry.
Awesome.
Sorry.
28 total. As that radiant energy funnels into him, it almost is like he is stealing light from the air. It sucks into his chest, where it then sort of pulses through the obsidian skeleton that makes up his body. He only takes 14 from that.
Oh, he's resistant to radiant.
Well, he is resistant to radiant on that instance and potentially more.
He sucked it in.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
As you see, his skeleton is now glowing with that same radiant energy. He may use it back upon all of you after what you saw with Drew Naj's attack and what it did to Drazad. Danny Leo, thanks for the $20. He says, we're revoking your pilot's license.
Why?
Hey, he drove that exactly where he meant to.
That's true. So I'm gonna throw some spears at him now.
Okay,
Yeah.
throw him.
Um.
Cut him loose.
Don't hurt him. I'm just kidding.
Don't hurt him. He doesn't mean it.
He's just a wee
Can I
lad.
regain?
That's my dog.
You cannot regain hit points till the start of my next turn.
Okay,
And then
that's good to know. That is yeah.
and then
Changes some things.
Okay.
Now he's just gonna try to hurt
So
us.
that's a
instead of
miss.
Heal himself.
does a 22 hit.
A 22 does hit.
Lance
Yes. No.
21. His AC is 21.
Wait. Let me double check. I teetered back and forth between 22 and 20. It is 21. Sorry.
Okay.
I couldn't remember what I said it at.
We got there.
Figured it out.
That
It was close because he's got a lot of other stuff going for him. I didn't want
is a
to.
miss. So two misses, one hit.
Okay. As you throw those
as I throw the
spears,
spear, the last one that I throw is going to connect, but the sphere around me changes into coal.
with that spear?
Yeah.
Okay. So what damage is it doing specifically? It's cold
It's
and
14 force, and then
14
it's
force.
going to be 1 cold damage. Yeah.
Resist that.
Yeah.
Okay. You see as he is almost he dodges the first two because it's easy for him. The last one, as it carries a little bit of radiance to it, he allows it to strike him, just staring you down. But you change it to cold at the last second, and as it ices over on his form, he does indeed take the 1 point of
The
cold
full point.
yeah, the full point of cold damage.
So he cannot regain hit points.
Yep.
And his
True facts.
since he's gonna start his well, I guess he. In addition, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts his turn within the sphere, which he is currently,
He is. Yeah.
will lose 10 feet off his speed.
Okay. So he has a movement speed of 70 as we now roll around to his turn.
Yeah.
Uh,
Great.
It's worth. I think that means that he might not be able to reach me.
Well,
I don't know where he.
Oh.
ended up after everything.
he might.
I mean, if he can, they can.
He
But
might or he mightn't.
I was like, that's the only thing that that reduction does.
So Valoth, you would be over 90 feet away from Flora, correct?
If we started at the same space and I flew
You
90
flew
feet
90
away,
feet and she flew a little bit further. She was 5 feet away from you, so you'd be about 95 feet away from her.
yeah, and he closed on her.
He is right next to you, Flora, and as he flaps his wings in the occasional gust, slowly circling you like two birds of prey, you see a black dust begin to enter his chest cavity, where it coalesces back into obsidian weapons. Bah! He rears back and sends out
Hit him with that ball.
a flurry
Aw,
of obsidian weapons,
a flurry of balls.
a 90-foot cone.
This is all of us just because you did that.
He's
Yeah.
going to hit not only you,
Oh, but does he actually?
yes. Yeah.
What's the hit?
You gotta make a deck save.
Well, you have to make a deck save, but you're taking something here.
This is what we did earlier. If you don't save,
No, I'm
yeah.
just.
I need a deck save from
on your-
Flora.
otherwise
I
you're
need
not
a deck
pterodactyl
save
anymore.
from Odd. I need a deck save from Drazad, and I need a deck save from all the imps. Oops, it doesn't matter. They're all gone.
Well, okay, that's kind of good because technically they
Hey.
are not supposed to be on the ship.
Couldn't have existed there in the first place.
Oh, well, they're on the banisters. That was the flavor. They just
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
supposed to be exactly there.
Gotcha.
A deck save? A minute ago, I was like,
You realize now they were clutching
Yeah,
to
he
the
looked at
banisters
me
not
and I
because
was
they
like-
wanted to, but because they had to.
Yeah.
22.
22,
23.
9.
9, 23. Okay. Flora, as these weapons spew from the mouth of Descartes, you are closer than anyone. You are the shallowest part of that cone, and so you are able to skirt around it. Only barely. You barely make the save because you almost don't have the wherewithal to move out of the way. It is truly the nimble form that you carry in this moment that saves you. Saf gave $5 for therapy dues. Thank you. Keep some of that
Good
for yourself.
call.
You might
Yeah,
be shedding
good
some
call,
tears by the
sir.
end
You
of this.
do not take insurance.
Flora, you save. Drazad, you save. Odd, I think you know already. You do not save as the
absolutely.
obsidian weapons once again pepper the hull. This time, over the course of, over the surface of the deck, yes, but along the side of the ship, you hear it stabbing into the wood like darts. As that occurs, the ship is going to
Do we
take
take half damage?
full 80 points of damage.
Ooh, right there.
I will
80
take
points.
40.
You will take 40 if you're not resistant to either of those damage types.
What
It's
was it?
necrotic and piercing.
Uh,
I don't think you are.
Oh, what did I take, by the way?
no.
You take 80. Well, it's.
Yep.
I remember it's like partially half. So let me read it out for you. You would take 52 slashing. Sorry, not piercing.
Get all that.
Slashing.
Yep.
And 28 necrotic. So half to 14.
14. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. What is the ship at now?
74.
74.
How much damage?
40. Or did you save?
Yes.
You save, so you take 40 unless you're resistant to either slashing or
Necrotic.
necrotic.
How much damage was the slashing?
The slashing was 52 halved to 26.
So 21.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it would be 40
40
altogether,
minus
so
26.
19.
Yeah.
I need some con saves. I think you probably need to make one too,
You
right?
need to get a 20, Morgan.
Your spirit shrouding, I think.
13 or higher with the pterodactyls plus 7. Wait a second. I ported it to a 13.
I can't normally use those 13s. Okay.
Ew.
Alex, what does this look like in this moment? You guys are
Oh,
sharing
man.
forms.
I looked away from her too. I'm like, I don't want to see her reaction.
Yeah, I saw. We made that contact. It was a
caught
beautiful
it.
thing.
You caught it.
Yeah. As I see the dragon spin around and like shoot the obsidian weapons at her, and it like barely doesn't reach me where I'm at. I flap my wings as hard as my little wings will flap to try to cause some of them to hit each other in a chain reaction to like subdue some of the damage and like cause her constitution to just barely save.
You see Flora's wings outstretched from that dodge maneuver, and that little bit of gust from your own it nudges her ever so slightly so that she saves on her concentration check. You
both-
maintain your.
We both keep forgetting about this.
Oh shit! Yes, exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just texted me. I was like,
Hey, we are exhausted.
Yep. We'll keep that in mind as we go along.
No.
It just removes 2 from your rolls. That's, yeah.
The ship, additionally, for the rest of this round, is peppered with these obsidian weapons, so it is basically spike growth.
Fun.
Yeah.
damage that you took on the start.
How much?
So as you guys move around, you're going to take some damage.
70.
Drazad, did you make your con save?
Yep.
Okay. I assumed you did.
I don't think I made it. I don't think I can make it. I rolled 18 plus 5.
Yeah, you need to make a 40.
I would need like 35-ish or something like that.
Oh, yeah, because you have some of it. But your spirit shroud falls away as you see, once again, these obsidian weapons pepper the deck. You're not concerned for yourself because you faced off against these several times now and survived. But it draws your mind back to the ones that didn't.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that still lie on the deck of the ship, the ones that are rattling around as the ship moves. And that unsettles you. That is why you drop your concentration. As we continue...
What were you concentrating on?
Spirit show.
The dragon's turn. Ooh. Who do I want to take radiant damage? I'm going to keep that radiant on you. You dealt it to him. He's dealing it back to you. It was 10 radiant damage. So take another 10.
I'm resisting. I'll take 5.
Yep.
Ha-ha!
Totally
I
fine.
can do it too, bitch.
As some of the obsidian weapons that he breathes out are laced with radiant energy, and one of those ones strikes you odd. As you feel that burst of radiance, you almost welcome the warmth of it. We move past Dekarin's turn now. He is going to fly 40 feet away from you, Flora.
Does he have flyby?
He does not. You can take an attack of opportunity if you would like.
What about just
would.
Zaddy? You got your reaction?
Okay.
You want to try and
Make
hit
an
him?
attack roll.
Can I can't multi-attack
I
on
think
an
so.
attack roll.
No, it is just one attack.
Okay, then I'm
So pick one of your attacks.
doing.
Could I have made an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Earlier, you might have been able to.
Oh.
When he pulled away from the ship, you might not have been paying attention.
I think he had
I don't
to
think
use
I
his
hit.
reaction. I think.
Oh, you didn't have a reaction then. That's right.
17. I don't.
17 does not hit, as you are too preoccupied with dodging the breath weapon just barely and holding onto your shape just barely. You hardly have time to snap your jaws before he is out of your reach and re-hovering back roughly where he was. I think in this case, when he circled around, he had 70 to start. He circled around. That would have been about 10. So he has 60. He's going to move 50. So he's 50 feet away from you, Flora. That would be about 45 away from you. He's trying to position himself so he can reach either of you if he needs to. That is the end of his turn. We move now to Drazad. Drazad, what would you like to do? Valoth, you're on deck.
45 from me, 50 from you, or 50.
45, 50.
50, 45.
Yeah. Sorry. The way this combat is, there is no... It's not possible for me to track all
to
the...
track
No,
all
it's
that in
good,
the
it's good.
area.
I just needed to know how.
Absolutely.
This is just the rough look of it, and we're keeping track of what the minis look like.
He doesn't have flyby.
No, he does not.
How's your
He wasn't born a dragon, so it's a weird...
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like he's...
Sweet shit.
Again, I designed the stat block with that.
I know. I was surprised that you didn't.
How we would get out of it?
When I hit him with the ship, did we
Long rest
drive
and come
him
back?
further down? Like,
Okay.
I mean,
I mean, it was a solid hit.
that was the goal of coming from top down.
What is your goal in asking this? Are you trying to push him further back from where he
Push him
is?
down. I'm trying to like lower us to the ground, like
Okay.
towards the mist that he was.
Yeah,
talking
I think you guys probably, if you went 30 feet ahead and used the ship
about. I went
movement.
like 100 feet. So
Oh, did you strain the ship?
yeah,
Did we take the damage?
Yeah, we
you
took
sure?
it.
Okay.
So I went like 50 feet up and then like
he strained
drive
it.
it
15.
down.
15 more.
I didn't think
Yeah,
you-
I thought that math didn't add up.
Was I supposed to do more damage?
No.
No.
To the ship.
Damage to the ship.
No, you gotta like specifically tell me when we're doing
Oh.
damage to the ship. if I'm
15
not, like-
more.
Yeah.
So it's at 59 hit points. But yes, I will say you were able to push him. You went up and then down
full 100 feet because I
400
was-
feet. I'd say you were about 50 feet off when you hit him. We'll say you're 25 feet lower.
Is he bloodied yet?
He is not. He is not bloodied. Getting close. I think I can reveal that he's close to bloodied.
Are we?
Chat's close to constructing chaos. Am I right?
Guys, do we think we're gonna actually kill him?
We're talking about how to get into the
I
ethereal
know
plane.
one thing. I know one thing. This ship is not going to survive this fight. That's what I know.
No, it
Yeah,
ain't.
we left Odd at the helm.
That's what I know.
Whenever we put him in charge, I kind of said, "Fuck the ship. That thing's done."
Well, and I looked at Caleb and I was like, we don't need the ship
Yeah,
after
but
this
just,
combat
like,
if he dies.
we kind of can't run right now. So like, what's the plan, Stan?
Get into the ethereal plane and break the staff.
All right.
Yeah, that's mine.
Somebody
right
needs
now.
to do that. Yes.
Somebody.
Somebody help!
Speaking of which, quick ruling.
It is Drazad's turn.
Before Drazad takes his turn, Arcane Gate says I just have to see the points, and I can see into the ethereal plane.
Ooh.
That's a great. That's
It doesn't say it has to be on the same plane of existence, does it?
I scanned it. Let me actually read
Yeah.
it.
I want to make sure.
The portals are two-dimensional. Sight hovers.
In case you guys are wondering what it's like living with Alex, by the way, I've heard this music all day.
Yeah.
All day
sorry about
coming
that.
from his office.
No.
I've had this like
Doesn't say.
impending doom.
Okay.
Now, unless they're
building.
unless it's like they're more than 500 feet apart, then no. Like I don't know how that works with like cross-planers when they're layered on top of each other like this.
It's complicated. I think technically it's like the same distance. You're not traveling extra distance whenever you
go,
go
Chad.
to the ethereal plane, and it does just require you to see the point.
That's a
I think
really
given
good thought.
all the studying that you've done and the stuff you've done with your bastion between arcs, studying up on not only Umbric but Zealous and the ethereal plane at large, you can do this.
Okay.
You're sure about that. No Arcana check necessary.
Save your
Positive.
action.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Attack
gonna
him.
Well, I can't attack him if I.
Well, no, I can get us there with Arcane Gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't save
Yeah.
my act. I see what you're.
Yeah. I meant like
understand.
save it.
Ethereal
Yeah.
plane has no idea what's it's about to open up to two
Oh,
fucking
the ethereal
pterodactyls.
plane
Well,
has
I have
never
to drop.
seen any
I
of
have
this.
To cast a spell. I have to drop pterodactyl. I can't cast this pterodactyl.
Well, if you cast it, then you can just hop on my back and I'll fly us.
I was gonna put it probably on the ship so they can get in.
Okay.
So Drazad, what do you got, buddy?
I honestly think I'm going to. Man, I don't really. Oh, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. Yeah. Okay.
Did you flip this or did I?
I haven't touched anything.
Okay, just making sure.
No.
I distinctly had it on a certain number.
I didn't even know you had anything.
Did you touch my drum
I
set?
might have accidentally. I might have been toying with it without paying attention.
No, I didn't even know you had anything right there.
There's a die off screen that I'm using to track something.
Oh, now I'm concerned. I want to look at it, but I have to stop. I have to, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck that dice.
Maybe I was just drawing
It's his
attention
red
to
dice
it.
too.
Uh,
Drazad, after kind of having a quick chit chat with Valoth and figuring everything out in his head, you'll see him just kind of, okay, well, Drazad will take care of the rest then. Great Pyraxis, hear me out. And I will begin, and I will cast Mask Cure Wounds again and heal everybody for 45.
Oh my god, thank you.
nice. Wow. Cleric in the party.
I'm 3 from full.
Nice.
Plus 162 temp.
I
I
really
keep
needed
trying to knock that concentration off you, but damn it, I can't do it. Is that all you're doing on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's a
Yeah.
bonus action to do that?
No, it's an action to cast Mask Cure Wounds.
Oh, cure wounds. I think it's a healing word.
No.
Mask your wounds, I think you have to touch, right? Or is it?
Man.
No,
Okay,
no.
never mind.
You don't.
Regular cure wounds you do have to touch.
Yeah.
Mass cure wounds is just a shorter range.
I don't play
You
high level
don't- you
healing
can't
characters.
touch mass people.
Okay, so Drazad, at the end of your turn, because I'm no longer forgetting my legendary actions, and because Dekaran got to use his Obsidian Breath weapon this turn, he gets access to a special legendary action. As you see the Obsidian weapons, which are normally just completely stoically, solidly still until they start to disintegrate, they begin to wobble. And in particular, one of them near you, a great sword, swings out in a wide arc as soon as you notice it moving. It is making an attack roll
Who's
on
the
you. Drazad and Odd, because you're both within the area that the obsidian weapons were. Ooh. No, Flora, you're high enough. You're in the air, so
Yeah,
there wouldn't be
yeah.
any embedded there.
I'm in the air, baby.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
With my wing beats, I knocked a bunch of them away.
Drazad, does a 23 hit? Yes. Odd.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 27 hit?
Yeah, of course.
Drazad, you take 7 points slashing, 3 points necrotic. Odd, you take the same. I'll let you have it as needed.
Reduce, yeah.
As a greatsword slashes at Drazad, and a dagger that was embedded in the wall behind you in the cockpit sings out without you noticing, Odd, striking across your ear and drawing blood. You feel running hot down your neck.
My favorite ear.
That was my favorite theory of yours, too.
It was pitch perfect. No, I'm not.
What?
All his songs suck. Yeah, well, technically, Descartes can't hear any of that.
No.
He's actually
that's
deafened.
right. He's deaf.
Yeah. As we move from Drazad's turn, Valoth, you are up. Flora, you're on deck. And Chat is on deck after that. Chat, remember you have bolstered the first time. We're going to bolster again. I saw you guys rolled a lot of those over the break. But if you want to change any votes, now's your chance.
Bolster.
So, I know I can send it into the ethereal plane.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put the portals in the same spot? They only function one direction. I can flip the direction as a bonus action, but they only go in one direction.
Yeah. Normally no, but I'm gonna say in this situation, yeah. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's in two different places, technically.
Okay.
Don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna ask the party, do you want our portal on the ship or on the ground?
This ship ain't long for the world, buddy.
Well, I think the portal's independent of wherever
We're about
it's
to have
sitting.
our third ship in the campaign.
You hear Grindel, like as the sending stone rattles
Insinuating
across the
we get another
floorboard, like the ship is rocking. He's like, "What are you doing, this ship?"
Yeah. No, we don't even have the ship. We didn't tell him what.
Captain goes down with the ship.
situation
Am I right?
I'd put on a tricone hat.
Well, I'm mostly asking for you two because
Oh yeah, we do
you
have
two
one.
are currently standing on the ship.
Well, I do have my wings still. I could fly, so like I'm not super worried if this ship does start falling.
Okay.
That's why I specifically asked you that at the beginning of this combat.
But I do think it would probably be smart to put the portal on the ground.
Well, what does the ground look like?
Oh, we can't see the
Pulling your eyes back down towards the ground after seeing it on your way in, you can see that the mist rolling in now is indeed much heavier. But I am going to require a either investigation or arcana. No minute eyes of
I don't care. Investigation.
You are trying to discern if this mist is thicker because the mist is thicker or because there is debris and dirt that is kicked up from all the action on the ground.
32.
With a 32, including your exhaustion?
30.
Okay, that changes things, Sam.
Good call.
I keep
forget.
no, thank you. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting.
No, it's fine. As you look down at the ground, you see that the mist is indeed thicker. You do gather that this place is growing closer to the ethereal plane, but with such a high investigation check, you ascertain that this means that something is coming. It is not opening up a gateway.
Mm-hmm.
This is a representation of not only the mass amounts of death in the area, the fact that there is literally an undead multiversal dragon here with a firm control over the ethereal plane, but there is also a force that you know has not arrived yet.
Yeah.
That controls the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Mistkeep has not yet shown up.
They're here. They're in the ethereal plane.
Well, they're coming. I think that they're on.
I think
their
they're
way.
here. They're just like on the other side of the veil, just hanging out. Like, I don't know, guys. I think
Should we go help
But there's
them?
not like a ton of enemies like directly below us that I have to worry about like fighting the gate or whatever, or like coming through the gate.
You don't see any immediately below you. And as you assess your surroundings, I'm going to have you make a perception check this time. Investigation, you're looking closely at one thing. Perception, you're kind of looking around.
The exact same thing on the dice twice. That's I'm gonna minus it from this, so that's 21.
Okay.
21.
With a 21,
Oh, the music.
The world goes silent as you begin to cast your gaze out towards where the mist is rolling from. The war rages, the storm swirls overhead, and the undead dragon erupts forwards with a terrible ferocity. Just then, ahead of Descartes' path to you, a tear forms in the sky. A glowing white line draws itself from top to bottom, and a doorway opens wide. Leaping through it is an archmage of Ashendel, Andrazad's sister, Drunaj. And a bandaged hand wraps around her waist as the new oracle clings to her, his offhand completely undone.
Oh, that's not the bad hand. Yeah.
His eyes peel
Teleported in.
wide as the pair grow weightless and plummet into Descartes' path. The dragon notices them just a hair too late when the oracle places a bare palm on Descartes' right wing. His eyes roll back white, the oracle's, and Drunaj dismisses the doorway. The monster's wing disintegrates. Drunaj summons a new doorway as she and the oracle tumble through, sealing the way just as Descartes plummets past. His flight is hindered here. The beast squirms and scrambles to right itself, but it drops all the same, leveling a small section of the city beneath you. But Valoth, as you cast your gaze in the distance, you see the dust clearing as Descartes assumes his still imposing silhouette and prepares for a fight from the ground. He gathers his breath in a naspy rasp and hesitates. His eyes drift down to the rubble beneath as the mist continues to roll even thicker now. And Descartes' eyes see what yours have seen as he twists towards the west, where a ghastly procession now peels apart huge swaths of undead forces. Mistkeep has arrived. You hear Descartes. Oh, you think yourself clever, do you? You forget who I am. Descartes' body peels away into mist as his laugh echoes through the empty crater he leaves behind. But Valoth, you see a ghost in his place. And that is where we are going to end our session for the night. Now, chat, I think it is only reasonable, since you guys have all cast your votes, for us to see what happens in the middle of all of this. So don't go anywhere just yet. Let's see what sort of wreckage has been made.
Also, I know it's not the end, but we don't play again for after 3 more weeks.
We'll cover that in a second.
And this is where we're leaving it. Ah!
Yeah. You all rolled to bolster more than anyone.
Yeah, I gotta call me.
But we're going to start as we did
Doesn't say where
before
we live.
in the North War Camp with Freudan and Benara. Freudan has 2, Benara has 1. They get a +3 to this DC 10 roll.
Oh look, you guys bolstered Ashen.
That is a 19 on the die. They succeed.
Yeah, after that tongue lashing you gave him.
I mean,
As Freudan has something
and
good
the
happen.
chief.
I'm gonna roll a D4. Sorry. D4. Freudan had something bad happen before, but as all of you see Descartes disappear, your eyes start to scan the horizon, and you see Tidris Hollow, the dwarf from Rollig, that saw you exit the hollowed hall. Cast his eyes up to you, clutching at his holy symbol, as all of you are bathed in an ethereal glow. You are all blessed for the next round as you hear him.
Ooh.
I think I know now what my vision meant.
Hashtag
You are to save us all.
blessed.
We now move.
I go.
We now move from the North Camp to the West Camp, where Eretheos and Benara is. Benara got the most out of... Eretheos and Zashitan. Zashitan got the most. Eretheos is tied for the least. So just a +4 here on this DC 10 roll. That is a 12 total. It was an 8 on the die. 12 gets you there. Something good happens in Zashitan,
Something good this way comes.
or comes from Zashitan.
Something not wicked.
I actually don't have to roll for this one because the only other person on this list is dead on the ship.
Wow.
Wow.
Rude.
Now.
I'm going to say that as Dekaran was plummeting,
What?
Nothing.
We have time.
We gotta get the bodies.
I know. We have time.
as Dekaran was plummeting,
Your notes.
I have one diamond.
he seems to
I
suck
have a diamond.
he seems to suck in the light around him until that is a fiery eruption strikes him in the side. He's going to take 21 points of fire damage. He does have his reaction back, so he's going to half that again to 10 as you see some of his obsidian begins to swirl with red. And you turn in surprise to see Zumi frantically trying to put out the small flames that cling to the tip of her staff in the aftermath of her spell. She cast Fireball at 7th level.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Thanks,
Now, we are going to move to the South Camp that has been hit fairly hard in the beginning of this battle. Not from any of the chat stuff, but earlier on. It houses Grixton and Ardinia. Grixton has 0. Ardinia has 2. So they will be getting a +2 to this roll. There's a 19 on the die, but your points are not wasted. Rather, your votes. As we look at Ardinia, something good will come from them. We have not seen anything from Ardinia yet.
Who does?
I don't remember.
That is from the murder mystery campaign.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet.
So Elias is there, as well as some other people that we might get to see.
Hey.
Roll a d4.
I don't know how my character would be helpful. He's very much like, I'm gonna like.
The detective elephant?
No.
No. I don't
You're
remember.
an orc, right?
No, that's what it was. But you were
As
still a detective, right?
Dekaran begins to disappear, as Dekaran begins to disappear into the ethereal plane, at the last moment, he's sucking in some of those obsidian shards into his chest. A few of them glitter like white glass at the last moment. Rubble hiding amongst them, surprising him as 3 glass-like bolts sear out and strike into his chest, dealing 15 points of force damage. Knight Safety Azarath's deceptive attack finds purchase, as even from here you can feel the elven roguish royal grinning wide. That was Caleb's character in another campaign.
Safety, right?
Yeah. Dekaran will be unable to use his breath weapon next round.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah. That is a big deal. It is on a recharge, but he won't even get to roll the recharge. Now we look to Turasil. With 2 points dedicated to Turasil. Needs to beat the DC 10.
You don't die.
That is a 3 on
Nope.
the die. And since Turasil is the only one in that territory, only bad things can happen.
All my people are dead already, so.
Which one's Tursil?
That's where we're from.
Turasil is this
area.
country.
Yeah.
This is it's basically any people you met in Ashendel. I'm going to roll a d4. I'm going to tell you only one of these you're probably going to be
Against
okay
the
with.
Forge Master? Oh, Chaos is
Holy
in.
shit.
Oh my god.
You jump scare. Holy crap. Holy crap.
For next time.
I thought it was the light flashing.
Yeah, it took me a second to
I'm going
register
to
what was
do
happening.
something. I'm going to do something I've never done.
Interesting.
Whoa, why is it continuing to do that?
Because they triggered it multiple times.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't be able
It's just continuing to go.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Oh,
it's doing that. Anyway, is it because it adds a point every time you guys type in chat?
Maybe.
Keep striking, guys.
Yeah, keep talking.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it going.
God!
Keep
Now
it
we know what to
going.
fix.
Hold on, I gotta turn that off. You guys are gonna crash my stream. You guys are gonna crash my stream.
That's how we leave it.
Stop!
Yeah, get it.
We're on a delay. They probably.
Stop! No! Okay. No more of that. Oh God. I had to delete the whole source. I'll have to fix that later. Chat, thank you for constructing chaos. Because it's the end of the session, there's really only one more thing happening here. I'm going to let you guys decide. After we see what happens, I will allow you to change the good thing into the corresponding bad thing, if you so choose.
The bad thing into the good thing, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I was like, why would we do that?
The table will decide just because we're near the end of the session. But chat, feel free to sway them after we find out what exactly is supposed to happen. You could alter a NPC's fate here completely.
You're dead.
What do you mean? He comes back?
Well, it's a bad thing.
As all of you take one last look at Ashendel before charging headlong into the ethereal plane, you watch as the ex-commander Veracorin fights with the experienced fervor that you'd expect, and none of the decorum that might have come from her former title. She is truly ruthless on the battlefield, cutting down enemies that may have once been friends, knowing full well that they are already lost. But her lack of polish is apparent as her fevered attacks begin to slow, not all at once, but in small portion. A cut here, a jab there. Odd, you in particular watch as you see the telltale signs of a warrior losing their touch in the heat of battle. You watch as she eventually is unable to do little more than stand and greet the death that awaits her as one of her own former men plunges a longsword straight through her chest. Blood drains down as she collapses onto the ground. Or does she? Chat, we could change fate here if the players decide to do so. Does Veracorin die in this moment? If she does, chaos will happen at the start. Something crazy is going to happen at the start of the very next stream.
I think she has to
If she dies, yeah.
If she dies.
Oh, or we can
If
use
you
the chaos
save
to
her, something good will happen instead, but the chaos will be gone.
Like,
I take the crazy. Y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, this is your person.
No,
but
he's
I
gonna
would be leaning towards that.
If he can, he's gonna lock eyes with her and just like give her the nod off. Like,
Tell her thank
Okay.
you.
yeah, well, like the warrior understanding of like you fought a good fight type of.
Gotcha.
you will be seen in Valhalla.
Exactly. Yeah. I didn't want to say that.
We will
That's
save
ruined
your
forever.
body.
Like,
We will
In that
save your
case-
body so it can't be resurrected by
I lied
this
to you.
guy.
Because the chaos is not going to trigger at the start of next session. You're going to find out what it's doing right now. As you come to terms with death, you feel its icy grasp wash over you. You all transition into the ethereal plane by virtue of your own willingness to allow death to occur. You save your spell slots. You are here on the ethereal. You see Dekarin
Ethereal plane.
staring down the Dusk Queen, Queen Willowwind.
that's the mean
A
lady we
miscue.
met.
Yeah.
Her wicked stare no longer directed at you. Her crazed expression no longer directing its ire towards you and your friends. Instead, towards Dekarin, the one that her people outcast so long ago.
Ooh, I forgot.
Yeah.
And you hear Dekarin. Sister,
Oh.
you're after the same thing. You and I. Help me create paradise. And those words, paradise, 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 ripples through the ethereal in a way that you feel reality shifting, in a way that you have been able to do on the prime material. You feel he has a similar control here. The Dust Queen is going to make a charisma saving throw at disadvantage.
He has to have legendary reactions.
Is she an ally that works with your thing that you get to do?
I don't think
with
I'm
charisma
within
saves.
range. How close are we?
This would be quite a ways off. She's on the the battlefield.
I'm like,
He is.
I think yeah.
We
I
have to be within
would
a certain
say
range.
at least over 100 feet.
Yeah, I think I got to be like within 60.
Okay, we're rolling.
Hold on. Let me look real quick.
Well, I think it's a reaction to her failing.
Yeah, go ahead. Go again.
Chat. The Dust Queen, I do not have the stat block for in front of me at this very moment. But I can tell you that her charisma save would likely be at most a +10. Her highest roll was a 3 on the die.
Yeah.
As you see,
Dead as hell.
Well, no, now we gotta fight two things.
Yeah.
Oh my
you see Elenil Willowwind, Queen of Mistkeep, turn her ire back towards you. Her position on the ethereal plane and moving her people to it fully shifted, having such disdain
Too
for the
far
people
away
who
for that.
live on the prime material, realizing that Dekarin only wants what she wants. She is fully enraptured by his words. And that is where we are going to end our
Awesome.
session for
Dumbass.
tonight.
Right.
Thank you guys for sticking around a little bit longer, and thanks for constructing chaos. Some good things happened, some bad things happened, but overall,
Oh, that was all bad.
you guys did some pretty.
Here's
You
a
guys got a
question.
free transition into the ethereal.
There's a question in the chat. That's
Ooh, yeah, what-
relevant to Chat Plays D&D.
A quick question for those of us in Darkwell: are Ayla, Nyx, Thalindra, and Braviera seeing what's happening in the sky at this time? No. The events of a decay in Darkwell happen before this. I don't know the exact timeline, but I can tell you it is before AO was moving.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
it's maybe a couple weeks prior.
Got it.
So if you guys want to know what the hell we're talking about, check us out on Monday,
on Monday.
because we're going to be running our Chat Plays D&D campaign. It's been a ton of fun. Chat has been super active in that, and we have some new bells and whistles that we are eager to get out to all of you to make that whole experience even easier as you play with characters that Chat created and Chat has turned into a really, it's your campaign. I came up with some of this stuff, but you guys came up with a lot of this lore. Do also, before I forget, check us out on Saturday because we're running an Echoes of the Scar session. I didn't announce it until now because I forgot. But it's really heating up. If you guys remember what happened in the last session, it was really intense, and that ties directly into not only what's happening right now, but what is about to happen after this arc is over, should we make it that far. So if you want to know how all these things interconnect, how they all play into each other, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future episodes. Until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't say we won't play.